Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, you guys didn't just hear me eating apples during starting soon, did you? I think my mic might have been... Did you guys hear me eating apples while the whole getting started screen was up? I hope not. No? Okay, good. I've been trying to eat some breakfast real fast before stream, and then I realized OBS was showing my microphone setting not muted, but I guess it was muted, and now it's... I guess we're good. We're good. Saying nothing. Well, we heard some crunch ASMR. That is my breakfast. My breakfast is apples with a little bit of cheese because I love cheese. I'm definitely one of the kinds of people that would eat shredded cheese out of a bag at like midnight, but I digress. We're not here to talk about my dietary choices. We're here to talk about Spyro the Dragon. We're here to talk about the dragons from Spyro the Dragon, Spyro Reignited, and how is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? We got Fievel poking his head in to grab that first. We got Ampelion, we got Tazilla, we got, let's see, we got, oh yeah, Fievel, who has last been playing Horizon Forbidden West, Ampelion, who has last been playing, what were you last playing, Amp? Did I even, let's see, we'll do the regular shout out. What were you? Stardew Valley, yes. Oh, and Thunder is going out for breakfast. Are you guys getting any, like... Well, I guess I shouldn't be, like, advertising for, like, restaurants. But, you know, you go into a special, like, breakfast-themed restaurant for breakfast. Hope you're getting something good. Emergency cheese, yes. But yes, And hello, Jackalopes. Welcome on in, Jackalopes. You're just in time. We're about to get into it. Now, Reiji in chat was super cool and sent me he put together a Spyro Reignited Dragon tier list. That audio seems a little loud. Let me crank that down slightly. He put together a Spyro Dragon tier list of all the rescuable dragons from Spyro Reignited, and he found a video that has all of the rescue animations to refresh our memory on all of those. So that'll be fun. We can have all the references. We'll take our time with it today. I'm anticipating it might take the full stream time to get through all 40 dragons. We'll see how long it takes. And if we have a little leftover time, I might start the next game on my my list for Sunday games. But anyway, what's going on here? We have a ferret trying to steal headphones. You had to put her back because she just woke up. She might have to get some food and water and whatnot. Oh yes, go please make sure your ferrets are behaving themselves. But yeah, I'm Fedorasaur, Stegosaurus PNG tuber. My pronouns are she, her, and he, him, and I love Spyro the Dragon. We have about 16 or 17 VODs of this game, Spyro Reignited, and it was a blast. Last Spyro stream, we finished off the flying levels as well as 2 other levels that I just totally forgot to do. So we 100% of the game, 120% of the game, rather. And now we're going to do a little bonus Spyro stream. Today we're going to go through all of the Spyro dragons and rank them, not as, like, best to worst, because there are no worst dragons in this game. They're all precious. But we're going to have a little fun with it. We're gonna rank them from, well, here, I'll show you. Let me, let's see. Now, if I go onto browser cam, what's it going to hone in on? Ah, there we go. It worked right away. Okay, so we got Cuddle, Smooch, Hug, and Hold Hand. And here's how I set this up. Here's how I set this up. So Cuddle, assume that Cuddle includes smooching, hugging, and holding hands, you know, but assume that the top tier is like, let's do, Cuddle is the top. Cuddle is the top. I'm not really sure how to do these things. But I just kind of quickly, Reiji set up the template, and I just kind of edited it a little bit. So we got, see, we say hold hand. That doesn't mean like, oh, hold hand is bad. It just means, it's the little, Dora's gonna put them all in Cuddle. Well, okay, I've got 2 tabs open. So this one is for chat. We're gonna let chat vote as well. So we got one for chat and one for me. And if you want to have a link, I'll send you guys the link. And if you want to make your own or do your own while we go, I'll pin that. Unable to pin. Hang on, one second. Sometimes Twitch is a little bit finicky. Let me see if refreshing will help. And we're not, you know, it's not serious. We're not actually like doing some kind of serious debate or anything like that. We can debate a little bit, but it's not, you know, no fisticuffs over which dragon. Once did a Smasher Pass tier list organized hangout with throw into a volcano deal only in extremes. maybe for a future tier list, but for today we're just having some fun here. We're gonna rank the level of cuddliness of each of these dragons, and we do have the Spyro Reignited video, and this is all 80 dragons. That's for the whole trilogy. We're just going to go through the Spyro 1 dragons. Yes, as Thunder says, any Durg is a good Durg. So I think what we want to do, we can just go in order of the video maybe. Now luckily all the dragons have been labeled alphabetical order. I love this. Perfect. So we can just jump right into it. Us debating Spyro Dragon Tears.
Leave her friends behind.
Image of Plato and Socrates debating in ancient Greece. I love that painting and that people using that for memes. And hello, Crystal Wing. Hello, let me shout you out real fast. Crystal. Let's go. And how do we shout? We do shout out. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good? Wait, you don't stream? What do I think you streamed? I get so confused. Anyway, thank you for hopping in. Had the drinkability of dragons tier. You mean like you know, I've got one more can of Spyro energy drink left, and well, I'm going through some orange juice first. You gotta drink something healthy with your breakfast, but I think after that, maybe, if I need a boost, I might get into that Spyro drink. Just have our final drink, our final Spyro drink with our final Spyro stream. Well, not final Spyro stream, but for now, you know? For now, our final Spyro stream. It's not over yet, you know? Silly Bird doesn't stream yet. That's alright, that's alright. I'm glad you could make it. It's always nice to see you here. Well, let's get to it. I'm actually going to... So I got the Spyro music playing, but we should probably turn the music down while we are watching the video. So let's just go one at a time here. We'll just go through and we'll see. Well, let's start with the first guy. Oh wait, actually, how is the video quality? It's kinda... Let's crank that up a little bit. Let's crank up that video quality. If it messes with the stream at all, we can change it. Fiery the alien dragon woke up first thing in the morning. See this on your Twitch feed? Well, you're just in time. We're just getting started. I'll show you here. I'll quickly show you what we're doing. So it's not going to be a tier list maximum quality. Okay, if it starts causing issues with like the stream, we'll turn it down. HD. So we've actually beat Spyro the Dragon last stream, and now we're going to do something fun. We're just going to not rank the dragons from like best to worst, but from cuddle, smooch, hug, hold hand. Assuming cuddle includes all these things, like everything includes the stuff underneath it. I'm the cutest dragon. I'm a dinosaur, but thank you so much. Actually, did I show you guys the thumbnail picture that I used for my Spyro VODs? It's with me as a dragon. Hang on. I'll pull that up real quick before we jump into it. I think a couple people are still filing into stream, but oh, Fiery Alien Dragon, welcome and thank you for that follow. I'm actually I was doing Spyro every other week, but since we beat Spyro, I'll be moving on to different games, but I still have the rest of the trilogy to do at some point, so take a little break from Spyro after this stream and do some other stuff, but we will be getting back to it. So if you're coming for Spyro, we do Spyro stream today, but we play other games as well, but I'm so glad that you could... you know what, let me give you a shout out also. We shout out everybody here. Also, am I saying your name right? Fiery the Alien Dragon? Oh gosh, how do I spell? How do we... Okay, good. How do we spell on this stream? Yakuza Kiwami. I feel like so many people lately are playing Yakuza, and I'm like, I want to get in on that. How has it been though? Or is that a different? Is that not part of the Yakuza series? Is that something unrelated? But how has it been? Let me do a Twitch shout out. There we go. There we go. People can check you out. A remaster of the first game. Okay. Pretty good. Have you played the first one, and how does it compare? I haven't played any of them, but I know Like a Dragon looks really fun, and that's the one I want to play, but I might, if I liked it enough, I might just do the whole series. Yakuza also has dragons. Well, don't twist my arm. all right. Let me oh gosh, I'll pull up my art window so you guys can see my thumbnail video, my thumbnail image. Oh, OBS Pi is not very happy with so many things open at once. That's okay. So this is me as a dragon, which I did for my thumbnails for Spyro Reignited. I don't need that other scene open. So that's me as a dragon. Very silly. I know you guys have been enjoying my thumbnail pictures for my streams, for my VODs. It's so goofy. Oh wait, why is it not capturing the... I got a different size monitor now than I used to, so maybe that's why, but I mean, we might do another art stream if we have time at the end of today's stream, but yeah, in case you guys haven't seen that yet, this is that's what I've been doing. All right, go back. Okay, now we... No, I don't need to save the Photoshop file. It's fine. Oh yeah, the fantasy SAR. I was doing it for all of them, but I couldn't come up with something for all of them. Like I did for Full Throttle, I did Fur Throttle. For Deus Ex, I did Deosaurus X, but that ended up being a bit of a mouthful, so I ended up just changing it to Deus Ex for the actual thumbnail pictures. And then, what are my other puns? I forgot. Not all of them have it, though. I have one for, Frontier Stories, which we haven't played yet. I was planning on playing Frontier Stories. Oh, I'm sorry, Seema the Enemy, which is also known as Frontier Stories, so I called it Frontier Saurus or something. I was planning to play that one, like, at the beginning of this year. So now I still have the thumbnail picture, just haven't played it, so there's no VODs for it yet. But anyway, we are doing dragons today.
Here's a hint.
Throw your dragon self in there. Believe will be the cuddle tier. Oh, that would be fun. That would be. You know what? I agree. I think I'm a little bit self-conscious about stuff, but you know what? I agree that perhaps I would be cuddleable. We'll have to ask Lady Flib when she gets up. Lady Flib being my partner, fellow penguin. Let's shout her out. She's not here, but let's shout her out. She'll be live tonight for more Starfield, and I think she's also starting. Fallout tonight. Oh, wait, she was last playing System Shock yesterday. That was a great stream. She's been making a lot of progress in the original System Shock. Anyway, we've been shouting out. We've been shouting out. We've been saying hi. It's time to get into that first dragon. And which is the first dragon that this video has? Let's find out. Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Alright, what do you think? Whoops. Hold on. What do we think about Nestor? And Captain Tio, welcome on in. You're just in time for the first dragon. What do we think about Nestor? And here, I'll start you guys a poll. You guys can vote while I decide. While I decide, let's see, Nestor, question mark, cuddle, smooch, hug, or hold hand. All right, I'm gonna make that a 2-minute vote. 2 minutes. You gotta think about it, you know. So, G-Man, what do you always say?
It's time to choose.
It's time to choose. Go ahead and vote for Nestor. So let me see. Where his alphabetical order? We got Nestor. N. Oh, there he's this guy here. Okay, so here we can quickly play that guy again. Perhaps here. Let's go back. Quickly play him again.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
All right, so I'm thinking hug, safe for pet, maybe smooch if we can push it. If we can be too dusty, sort of duty bound for something more. All right, that's Reiji's opinion. I think, you know, he's kind of got that. He's, you know, you know what? That's a good point. And he's kind of he's the first dragon that you meet. Do we really want to go cuddling for the first dragon we meet? Also, he's got, you know, as far as his physique, he's got that really like. I like his proportions. I like he's got that kind of like that big buff like upper body, kind of like the more narrow waist. Really nice to like get your arms around that waist to give him a little hug, you know. But I think, you know what? I think. How much longer is the poll going for? Okay, the poll's still going, but I think preemptively, I think we'll go put Nestor in hug category. Now again, this isn't best to worst. This is just, you know what, if you were dating the dragons and you wanted to, you know, you want to give them a hug or whatever, what would you rank these guys? Now let's see what chat picks. Maybe 2 minutes might have been too long, but not gonna be useful in this because almost all of them would be cuddle for. Hey, you know, you want to vote cuddle for all of them, by all means. Okay, we got, hey, cuddle has won. Has won so far. Classic dragon anthro, making tears. It was a fun reminder of just how varied the dragons are in this game. Yes, I absolutely loved the dragon designs. Is it chat picked cuddle? We're putting him up on cuddle. But yeah, now I feel like because some of the dragon animations are just, oh, thank you for releasing me, Spyro, and some of them actually have, you know, longer interactions, I feel like that might sway our votes a little bit. We don't really get to know the dragons too much based on just these short little animations. But yeah, I will say the different characters, I mean, 40 different character designs, they did such a good job with these, just incredible. And I keep saying it, there's got to be some furries on the artist team. There's got to be, you know. I mean, the way these guys look, absolutely very scaly. All right, so let's go and see the next guy. Let's watch the next guy. Devlin.
Where's Nasty North?
An artist.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
All right, so, all right, now you have Devlin being an artist. I think, you know what? We smooch our fellow artists here, and that gravelly voice that he has, I love it. I love the Devlin for sure is a smooch for me. But what does chat think? I'll make it a shorter poll. Don't worry, a little bit shorter poll. I mean, you know, support your fellow artists. Give them a smooch. All right, so let's make a little bit shorter poll. We got 40 dragons to go through.
It's time.
Make the
to
stakes a little bit
choose.
higher. Points for fashion sense. Yes, I love his little. Here, we'll play him again. We get the.
Where's Nasty North? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I'll keep an eye on you, Devlin. That's what I'm keeping an eye on that man. I do love that. I think a lot of games when you have an artist character, they're kind of more, you know, they're slender, they're pretty, they're you know, kind of delicate. But this guy is an artist, and he's big and strong and tough, and I think that's a great contrast. Okay, chat also picked a smooch for Devlin. Let's go. Let's see. Devlin, not Devlin. Okay, smooch. All right. Several people in VR chat. Oh, you got some good friends, it sounds like. All right, so who's next? And if the Spyro background music is a little too loud, I can crank that down a little. But all right, Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth. But you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Oh, chat, you know right away what I'm gonna do for this guy. Here, we'll play it again. We'll play it again. We'll play Argus one more time. Actually, I'll get the vote going first, then we'll do Argus one more time. Let's see. Flash poll. We got he's big, he's purple, he's carrying some delicious fruit. He's got little glasses. Argus. Cuddle. Hug. Oh, sorry, smooch. Hug. Hold hand. Alright. 1 minute to vote.
It's time to choose.
Points for fruit? Yeah.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon.
Oh, he's a little Thagomizer
You're
also?
not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Oh yeah, we got it. He's got that dinosaur imagery there. I'm putting, let me see, Argus, he's a cuddle for me, boy. I don't know about you guys. I love a big, round, adorable dragon. A little ring on his crest. Yes, his little earring, or I guess not. It's not an ear, but yeah. Oh gosh, it seems like the first 3 dragons you meet in the game, it just goes from cuter to cuter as they go along. But yes, a big pillowy man. Yeah. You know what? That's it. That's. Also, looking down at the dragons to come down here, I'm like, oh yeah, we got Cyprin coming up. It's gonna be, we already know what Cyprin's gonna be just from right away. All right, cuddle as well for chat. Okay, we got where is he? Argus. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So who's next on the list? Who's next in the video? Let's see. Tomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh goodness. All right, let's watch Tomas one more time. Now we'll get that poll going. Now, here, I'll get the poll going before I start saying my opinions. We got Tomas, we got Cuddle, we got Hug, we got do it in order. Smooch, Hug, Hold Hand. All right, now
It's time to
we'll watch him
choose.
one more time.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Starts eating another apple there. So he's got that big lanky snaky body. He's got that nice bristly beard. Like, I love a guy with a beard, you know. He's kind of high energy. He's a musician. Good stuff there. I think he's flamboyant musician. He's theatrical. Okay, all right, let me see. Let me pull him up here. Tomas, I think I'd give that man a smooch. I'd smooch him right on his beard, by the way. All right, more cuddle. We got more cuddle. Let's go. This is fun. We're like 5 dragons in and it's already such a blast. Tomas. Cuddle. Chat cuddles Tomas. Mentor vibes, alright. And look, he's got a little hat also. I love his little hat, little beret. Or, I don't know what kind of hat that is. Anyway. Good stuff. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Okay. Sorry. Still eating apples. Now, we'll play that guy again. Let's get the poll started. We got Lindar. First of all, I love his goggles. His little, like, he was like a pilot. Like, if he was a human, he'd probably be a little, like, pilot guy. Anyway, let's get that going. Let's get that going. Okay, so we got, excuse me, Lindar. Cuddle. Smooch. Hug. Hold hand. Take it away, G-Man, as we watch it one more time.
Choose.
Not a big fan of the anime here. All right, we got an opinion there.
When you free a dragon and
Look at
step
all
on
this-
one of the platforms,
his
you're saving your
watches.
progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
And the way he like kind of adjusts the watch on his wrist, he does look like an inventor. I wonder. It's kind of a main, you know, if you don't like the anime here, that's totally valid. I think, let me think, Lindar. I think, so he's not exactly my type, but I do like the personality that's kind of exuded by all the little clocks on his body. So I think, you know what? I'd hold his hand. You like the lankiness. Time traveler vibes. Oh, now that's an idea. He's got all the clocks synchronized for all the different time zones, but like not just time zones, but like time zones. All right, we got a smooch. We got a smooch for Lindar from chat. I mean, if you think about it, having all that extra hair would be fun to like run your fingers through while cuddling. But I digress. There's let's see who's next. Let's see who's next. Astor. Oh, old man.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Spyro with his no respect for his elders, of course. Here, we'll line that up and play it again for Astor. Yeah, a lot of old men. We like the old men. I like his little, I don't know if it's like mutton chops or something. His little hat, of course. Here, actually, let me get the poll going. Let me get the poll going before I start talking. Astor. No, not, oh gosh, I can spell. Cuddle. Smooch. Hug. Hold hand. Every way to hold hand or hold paw, because they got little paws. So let's watch it one more time.
Time to choose.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
All right, so I think. All right, so as much as I love the old men, don't get me wrong, but he's got kind of the grandfatherly vibes, you know. He's got the, you know. I would let him just sit and tell me stories of like his youth and his adventures from back in the old days, and just, you know, Spyro doesn't want to like hang out and like listen to him tell stories, but I think I'd be into it. I think I'd be like spend time with him over a cup of coffee, you know, let him talk. That said, I would give him a little hug though. I think he's hugged here for me. Hold hand as you help him across the road. So what is, okay, hug. All right, chat also says hug Astor. All right, let's go. The first hug tier for chat so far, I might add. All right, who's next? And I think we will be taking a break at the top of the hour just to make sure we do got so many dragons to go through, and I want to make sure that we, you know, get some rest in between. But all right, who's next? Gavin. The barista.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong.
Okay.
Sure.
No, hold on, guys. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah. It's when he's got like the gauges in his horns, which is kind of funny. Oops, went too far. Okay, okay, yeah, we gotta hold on. This guy's a cutie. This guy's a cutie. But let's get that poll going before I start talking. Oops. Gavin, cuddle, smooch, hold hand. No, wait, no, smooch, hug, hold hand. Do it in order. Do it in order. Okay. Not your type personally, but you get it. Yeah, no problem, no problem. We're gonna rewatch him.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Now, I love his tattoos. I love how the first thing you see when he gets summoned is that he's pouring coffee with his little tail. He's got a strong tail. He's got little coffee cups on his belt. I don't know, his tattoos get me, the muscles get me. Now, I'm not a big fan of mustaches personally. I'm not really into mustaches, but I think he's got enough qualities besides that that I think Gavin is definitely a cuddle tier for me. Let me see. Where are you, Gavin? I love his little flexing animation. Mega hunk energy. Uh-oh, we got a tie between cuddle and hold hand. I think I'll just make it the higher tier one for that. We'll just, you know, default to whatever the higher one is for that. One does wonder what texture dragon hair has. Yeah, is it? That's a good point. That's a good point, because it looks kind of soft, but is it just spiny bristles? Literally top or bottom tier. Can I put him on twice? Because I can put him in both if it lets me, but I think you only do one. Maybe we should put him towards the middle, maybe, to like, you know, maybe we could put him towards the middle. Here, we'll put him on smooch as a compromise. How about that? Oh, okay, I will turn it down. Thank you for letting me know. I just kind of had this tab open in the background. Okay, there we go. There we go. We good? We're good? Okay. Now, who is next on the tier list? Let's find out. I'm on the votes. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Oh, that was a cute one. Okay, Gildas, okay, I got things to say about Gildas. Let's get that poll going. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay. I forgot about so many of these guys. I'm not glide as Gildas. And thank you for giving me the heads up about the music. It probably sounds different coming through my ears than your ears. All right, we got 1 minute poll. Now we'll rewatch him. He does look like a friend. Look at him.
Spyro, my friend.
All the paint stuck to his wings and his hands, and he doesn't care about being messy.
Press the jump button at the top
And look at his huge nose, his huge snout.
Drop down mid-flight.
And the way he sticks his neck out real far at the end of that animation. He just sticks his necky out real far. Look at that snoot. And he's got the kind of another beard, a mane. And what's going on with this giant paintbrush? What is he painting? Big eyes, big snoot, big paintbrush, a big friendly man. Paint everywhere. He does not care about getting paint everywhere. He's got his little smock on, but that's still... Oh. Person recording this video ran away before the animation finished, but I think he had a paintbrush on his tail too. Let me try to go back a little bit. I think he's got a little paintbrush on it. Yeah, his tail's like a little paintbrush. Oh, we got cuddle, smooch, or hug. All right, chat. We got a little bit divisive, but here, let me go back. Let me go kill this. We'll put him in the middle. We'll put him in the middle. Big swoopy tail. Now for me, I think Gildas, you know what? I'm gonna put him in Smooch. I'm gonna put him in Smooch. Now keep in mind though, if you're smooching or hugging this man, you're gonna be covered in paint. You will be absolutely just drenched in paint. You gotta take that, you know, take that as part of the consequences of your dragon cuddles. All right, well, who's next?
Gliding.
We'll watch the rest of this
For
real
the
quick.
longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
All right, now we got here. I'll load up Oswin again. All right, let's get Oswin started. Let's do that poll. Oswin. Cuddle. Smooch. Hug. Hold hand. 1 minute poll. We'll watch him again.
To choose.
Sleepy boy.
Spyro,
Little pointy
wanna know a
tail.
secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Now he does, okay, I will say, he's a little bit, Oswin, a little more generic as far as dragons go. I'm gonna put him, you know, I do like his hat though. I do love that hat. I will put him in hand holding, but I think it's, you know, nothing against him. You know, I just think, you know, a little bit more of a regular looking drag. Although, yes, the little beaky snout that he has, very cute. Here we can go back and look at him again. Look at a little bit, pause there. Yes, okay, we got... He does have a little bit of jewelry. That's quite nice. And his little tiny horns, little, you know, no big flamboyant horns, just some nice little horns. And the stripy pattern, that's actually kind of nice. But yeah, you know what? For me, maybe a little bit, I like the more flamboyant dragons myself. So I think maybe he's a little bit too regular. Nothing wrong with it. And I think there's a tie between Smooch and Hold Hand. Let's go ahead and put that. Kelvin Shadewing, welcome on in. Who did I say this was? Which dragon was this? Oh, Oswin. Okay, so let's see. Chat voted Oswin under Smooch or Hold Hand. I'll put him in Hug in the middle. Yeah, you know what? He does have a longer dialogue, but even then, it's like, you know, when you look at him compared to these guys with, like, you know, the big flamboyant kind of, you know, they got the manes, they got the kind of, I don't know. Anyway, anyway, welcome on in, Kelvin Shadewing. We are ranking the Spyro dragons just for fun. We're ranking them between most cuddleable and cuddle tier and would just hold their hand tier. Capano's absolute cuddle for me. We haven't done him yet, have we? No, we haven't gotten to him yet. We'll get him. We're let me actually shout out Kelvin Shadewing. We were playing one of Kelvin's games, Super Tux Advance on Lady Flip's stream yesterday. It was a lot of fun. We got to some pretty hard levels though, some pretty tricky platforming levels, but it is fun with the 2-player option. I'm enjoying that quite a bit. You also get to play as a dragon if you want to in Kelvin's game in Super Tux Advance. So go check him out for like game programming stuff, design, and oh, you can work on some other stuff. Ooh. Okay, let's go see what the next dragon is.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
All right, this is Albin. Look at the little flappy wings.
I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Okay, that's a good. I like that guy. All right, hold on, video. Just hold on. Let's go scoot back just a little bit. Okay, yeah, we got stuff going on with that dragon. What a cutie. Okay, let's start the next poll. And you can vote more than once if you want to. You got the trilbies for it. If you got a dragon you're really passionate about, Albin. Cuddle, or smooch, or hug, or hold hand. 1 minute vote.
It's time to choose.
Let's play him again, play him again. I like how he flaps in. He flaps in just right away, kind of balancing on his tail.
I wasn't sure if
The quill pen is part of his hair, his feather hair. He's got the little ink thing on his belly.
But a charge attack will take
Crossed legs, very casual. What? That's a very cute dragon. That's a very... Yes, Annie's a writer. That's a very cute dragon. Here, let me go back to here. Albin. So for me, I think I'm gonna put Albin on hug for me. He is super cute. I love his confident little, like, you know, pose there. And I love the cute little feathery hair which he uses to write with. I mean, you know, he's a skinny little guy, not too much to cuddle, you know, but I like his vibe. Okay, smooch. Chat says smooch Albin. Let's go. All right, who's next? Darius. Oh, big boy.
Like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame that should defeat them.
Yeah, he's dramatic. Okay, yeah, Darius is dramatic. I love a dramatic dragon. A big, chunky dragon with the theatrics. I love it. But what does chat think? Oh gosh, what I say? Cuddle, smooch, hug, hold hand. Let's get voting. Let's get voting. Watch him again.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged.
His swagger.
Flame, that should defeat them.
Now, like I said, I'm not that into mustaches, but you know what? I think his other qualities are gonna put him in cuddle tier for me. I mean, he's just so round, you know, and just imagine his theatrics, you know. I love it. Cuddle all the big tums, exactly. Oh, cuddle for chat as well. All right, let's go. Ragey says he's got the airs of a Disney villain, at least a treacherous underling. Love to see that in a dragon. In a good dragon. Alright, Darius. Chat says cuddle. I'm curious to compare these two charts when we're done. He was like kind of carrying a skull in his hand, which a little bit spooky. Probably just a stage prop though, nothing to worry about. Alright, who's next? Nils. Ooh, he's a noodle.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
He is a noodle. Nils the noodle. All right, let's back it up. We got back it up. All right, he could curl around you, says Tio. He knocks over his sculpture at the end. Oh my gosh, we gotta rewatch that. Oh. Nils, you spent so long building that, you can't just swat it with your lanky tail. Alright, we're gonna start that poll. Watch him again. He is such a snack. Long boy. A little Spyro sculpture.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
He does knock it over. His wings just are so big. They just smack it over. All right, so for me, I think I'm gonna put Nils under. I'll put him under hold hand for me. He's not really my type. I do adore him though. I think he's like the first real skinny dragon. Animations are a bit reserved. Suppose a sculptor needs to be very, very in control of his movements. Yeah, I want to see that's something I think with all these different dragons that we only get a quick glimpse of. I would love to see like a Spyro animated series or something where we can actually get to know all of these dragons, see them, you know, in action, you know, more of their personalities on display. And you guys want Nils under the hug category? Let's go. I feel like maybe I'm being a little bit too reserved. You guys are all like, oh yeah, we're gonna smooch half of these guys. I'm like, you know, let's just, you know, a little bit more reserved with my choices. But that's the fun of doing it with chat, seeing what you guys pick compared to mine. Alright, who's next? Devlin. Or wait, is it like we're on Devlin. Cake guy!
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump
Oh my
button
god.
at the very top of your jump?
Oh gosh, did you guys oh my gosh, a big old baker, big chunky baker bakes you a cake to say thank you. And yeah, okay, you know what, we gotta, okay, hold on, before we get too into it. Slash poll. I think we might all have an idea for this one though. Devlin, cuddle, smooch, hug, hold hand. Okay, get voting.
It's time to choose.
Oh, thank you for that self-care. I'll get on that. Let's watch this guy again.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay, Devlin for me. What's his name was? Devlin? Yeah, Devlin for me. I mean, a guy who can make you a cake. Make you a cake just to say thank you. And like, and just, he's big and round. We'll eat the cake together. We will cuddle afterwards. I'm putting Devlin in cuddle. And hello, Pretentious Kraken. Welcome on in. You thought the cake said honk, Spyro. You know what? That doesn't, you know what? It's a good point. Does it say thanks, Spyro? Because it looks like a kind of an O in the middle.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my...
Hang on, let me try and get a... Can we get an angle of him after he pulls it out? Let me pause it real quick. It does look like it says honks, Spyro. Thonks! Thonks, Spyro! Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. My man bakes cake, but he don't spell too well, does he? Okay, that's precious. Okay, chat voted on hug for Devlin. Okay. And I will quickly do thonks! Thonks! The real himbo energy, yes. Now that, if there's a tier above cuddle, we gotta put the himbo as high as possible. Now, I did get that self-care there, so we do a big stretch. And you guys can stretch with me if you would like. Oh, big stretch, big stretch. Oh man. Stretch out your legs and your arms and your dragony wings, your noodle necks, whatever kind of dragons you are. Bonks to chat for the support. Oh yeah, wait, which one was Nestor? Oh yeah, the first dragon was Nestor, yes. I really actually mute myself while I take another drink of orange juice. Okay. We got our orange juice, we got our stretch, we're sitting up straight. Thank you for that self-care, that was quite nice. Now who is next on the dragons?
Thanks, Spyro.
Oh, let's watch him again, because it's funny.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump
We did know that.
at the very top of your jump?
Alright, yeah, who's next? Who's next? 4. Alright.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook in the pause menu.
Was this dude taking a drink? He's bald? Hold on. Oh, I am bald. Next 5 minutes now. Hold on. Was that dude drinking? Was he drinking out of his, like, you know, when you're like sculpting or whatever and you have water to clean off your brush or whatever? Was he drinking? Yeah. Is he drinking out of his like paint water? He seems like he's kind of getting drunk off of it too. Hold on, let's. You rescue him, and his head is immediately inside of the paint. Oh, we're gonna pause it to say thonks. Okay. We get okay. Okay, let me actually start that poll while we're shaming Thor for his gross art habits. He's cute though. In fact, I can type today. Okay, start that poll, and we'll watch what figure out what is he doing. His head is directly inside of the jug as soon as we save him. He's drinking something.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
You can't drink that, Thor. But you know what? I love how he's painted his spines, his little plates with the painting. That's really cool. That's really cool. His head's not in. He's not drinking. Okay. Let's just one more time. One more time. Let's. His head is straight up. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I guess I heard the water sloshing sound, but I thought he was drinking. Okay, okay, we're no shaming. He's just spilling his water a little bit. He does sound a little like he's slurring his words, though. He is pigeon-toed. Very cute stance.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Maybe I shouldn't accuse him of drinking paint water. he's just an old man, kind of clumsy, very cute. Okay, so let's go. Now for me, what did he say? Thor. Here we go. I'm gonna put Thor in. I'll put him in Hold Hand. He seems like he'd be fun to hang out with, but oh, now I go from being bald to being head crabbed. Now, chat had a tie between Hug and Hold Hand for Thor, so let's go ahead. We'll put him in. I'll err towards the higher ranks. So we'll put him up in. We'll put up in Hug. All right, who's next? Who's next? Oh wait, yeah, we'll do one more dragon and then take our little 5-minute break at the top of the hour. Alvar. Ooh, look at that meat.
Did you see a man dressed in blue running around
The little
here?
skewers.
And he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Okay, what that guy? Talk about theatrics. Okay. Hold on, we got this. Okay, I love his little. He's a little chef. We love a man who can cook. Love a Dirk who can cook. All right, so when you start that poll for this next guy, which guy is this? This is Alvar. I'm having a blast revisiting all these guys. There's a lot of details on this guy to keep track of. Oh, you're vegetarian. Well, look at his tail. He's got little peppers on his tail. He can cook you a little shish kebab of some veggies. Is that a sausage on the end? His tail looks like a pitchfork.
Run, run!
Look.
I'm getting a little winded.
Okay, so I do love I think a little man who can cook. That's really cute. He needs a hug. He gets wound over the smallest things. Good point. Alvar needs a hug. I'm gonna put him in Hug. Bet he can make some kickin' grilled pineapple. Ooh. Now, how do we feel about a dragon presumably using his own fire breath to breathe on your food to cook it? I assume it's fine. It's probably sanitary. And chat also says Hug Alvar. Alright, so we're going to now take a little 5-minute break. I need to, make sure I take some breaks in between each segment. Yeah, probably the heat's probably too much to actually, you know, for the germs to handle. But yeah, ad break's coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and put us on a Be Right Back, run a clip show for 5 minutes, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Who's this guy? Bubba, what a great name!
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Oh my gosh! I need to get Bubba doing the thumbs up as some kind of alert. Oh my gosh. He is so... like... Let's play him again.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think we already know what my opinion of Bubba's gonna be when we get to him. we already know. Oops. We already know what my opinion of Bubba's gonna be. I hope you guys had a good break. I hope you got to get up from your desk a little bit, get something to drink, get something to eat. I finished off eating my apples and took another couple sips of my orange juice. And now let's see what the next dragon is. Oh, put them tunes back on. Nevin. Do more artists.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
That guy's wingspan is something else. Here, we'll go back. Here, we'll start that poll for Nevin. That's everything. I guess with the artisan's world, it's like so many artists and like painters and sculptors. You really love to see it. Let's get that going. We'll re-watch his video.
It's time to choose.
He does have that nice deep voice.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of
His
the
little-
artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Spyro is so
Be
cute in that
careful,
one.
Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
I love his gigantic wings. I love that. Alright, so. Nevin. Alright, I want to put him under hug for me. Get those gigantic wings. I mean, that's so cute. Imagine give him a hug. He flies you up off the ground and hug you in midair, you know? Or maybe not. Maybe he'd be more chill about it. He does have a very chill voice. Very laid back. Like, you know, some of the other artists were very like wacky and over the top and high energy. He seems more chill. Like, he just like, you know, he take things slow. That's kind of good for a little dragon, you know? Take it slow. I got a time between smooch and hug for Nevin for chat. Yeah, I think I'll err towards the higher ranks. So there we go. Another boy in smooch. And who's next? Hugging with his wings. Yeah, there you go. He could wrap his wings around you because he's not as chunky as the other dragons, but he does have the big wings. He could wrap his wings all around you. See, there we go. That. You know what? You got a good point, Reiji. He is made for hugging. Alright, Titan's next. Oh.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Oh yeah, I like that guy. Alright, let's here. I like how as soon as he gets summoned, he just immediately in with the battle cry. And he does have the anime hair, but it's, you know what? Okay, let's hold on. Titan, poll. Titan. Alright, let's start that poll. We'll watch him again. Just in with the battle cry. He's kind of got the little kilt.
Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us.
Purple wings.
Please, recover our treasure.
What do you think he got that medal for?
Treasure. Got it.
Is that his hugging trophy? But yeah, you know what? I like that. I like this guy. Let's hold on. Titan. For me, I think For me, I think Titan's going under Smooch. The spiky, yes, he's got the spiky Thagomizer tail. Can we watch him one more time? Also, I like how if I hover over it says most replayed. Is everyone else all like ogling Titan?
Welcome to Peacekeepers.
And the
Look
beard?
How our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yeah, that guy. We like a little soldier dragon. Alright, we've got a tie between Cuddle and Hug for chat. Titan is... Titan. We got. I'll put him under Cuddle for you guys. The purple goatee is a look. Yep, we love it. Alright, who's next? Who's next? I think it's gonna be all the buff dragons in this world. Magnus! Okay, guys, it's Magnus. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting.
I know this is one of Lunar's
Make
favorites.
Sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, we know what we're gonna vote for as far as Magnus, but 1 second, let's get that poll started. Huh? Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. Okay.
It's time to choose.
Okay, so he's a sumo wrestler. We got that far. He's got sumo wrestler stance. The build.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly.
Yeah, he's got the sumo stance.
Good job protecting.
He's got the big belly, which, by the way, listen to the sound effect.
By feeding him lots of butterflies.
The sound effect when he grabs his belly. No, I know that's one of Lunar's favorite dragons also. Lunar Wuho, who we've rated sometimes. Let's give him a shout out. He's another great dinosaur streamer who loves Spyro the Dragon. If you've never checked him out, he is a very great guy, also very funny, also loves the dragons. I'm pretty sure Magnus is one of his favorites, and you know what, Magnus is also one of my favorites as it would turn out. I'm putting him in Cuddle for sure. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, I didn't realize he had the sumo vibes at first either. I think someone in chat pointed it out, and then I kind of was like, oh yeah, he does. He is a sumo wrestler, which is so cool. Everyone loves him, so surely I have to like someone else more. But he's big, he's friendly, he's supportive, just the biggest cuddle magnet imaginable. Yes, I think we can all love Magnus, and I think we meet Magnus twice in this game. We meet him in the Nork world also. We get to revisit Magnus at the end. All right, Magnus gets cuddled by chat also. Let's go. He is so lovely. I love a dragon with a big old chunky belly. He's a big pillow. You cuddle the pillow. The first 5 or 6 dragons. Oh, I wonder why they picked those particular dragons. Maybe just to like bring it full circle. All right, well, who's next? Gunnar. Oh, nice.
Well done, Spyro. Keep
Oh,
up
the eye
good
patch?
work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Spyro, no cussing. You can't say ass on this game. All right, let's go. Start that poll for Gunnar. Now he does have like the big pointy teeth kind of sticking out of his gums, so yeah, we could kiss him, but maybe not on the lips, I guess. Also, I'm glad you guys like my live reactions.
It's time to choose.
I kind of love the eye patch though, the battle scars.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
And he's got like a beard, but it's like a spiky beard. I kind of dig it. Okay, let me see. So Gunnar, yeah, the tears in the wings, like he's been through it. He's a tough cookie. Gunnar, I think Gunnar would be a. I'll put him in Smooch, but obviously not Smooch on the lips. He's got no lips. far as I can tell. But you know what? I'd smooch him on the cheek or something. I think he's smooched here. What about you guys? What do you guys think? And chat says smooch Gunnar. Alright, sorry, hug Gunnar. Let's go. Put him in there. Put him in there. I'm really excited to see how both of our lists compare when we're done. In fact, I know some people voted hold hand, but I think it's been like tied with other ranks. So really, I'm the stingy one who's been doing nothing but holding hands with some of these dragons so far. I've been the stingy one this stream. Smooch in spirit, if not in practice. I guess there we go. I guess that's true. Alright, who's next? Conan.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Oh, that was a fast one. That was a real fast one. Alright, let's... Probably good your way for Magnus did not need to be getting that thirsty in this chat. Oh yeah, we'll all say we all voted Cuddle Magnus. Let's start that poll for Conan. Alright, start that poll.
It's time to choose.
Yeah, the macho named dragons like Thor and Conan attached to weedy looking fellows, like little skinny. He's another string bean. Look at this string bean.
Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
But I do like how his animation starts with him just turn the complete wrong direction. Very goofy. We like a goofy guy in here. He is another fun mustache haver, and also he's I can go back to where yes, his horns are kind of squished down, almost like little hair coming out. But I guess it helps him put his helmet on better too. Lots of mustaches in this game, and like I said, mustaches aren't really for me. But you know what? His mustache is also horns. It looks like, which is kind of funny. He is quite a string bean. He is quite a string bean. So we got Conan. I'm gonna put Conan in hold hands for me. We'll see what you guys say. Klutz, by looking at him looking the wrong way, love a Don Quixote type. That's true. Maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe that's the vibe. Maybe that's the vibe they were going for. All right, hold hand for chat as well. All right, who's next?
See me, Spyro.
Definitely Don Quixote. Boris. Which one was Boris? I don't remember. Ooh.
Dry Canyon rewards good glider.
Oh, and the little cowbell?
You are a good glider. Hey, Spyro.
I was born to glide.
Spyro is so cute in these. All right, let's go back. Hold on, Boris. He looks like, I guess he looks like a rancher or something. He's got the rope, but like he's wearing a little cowbell. I like the little one of his horns is kind of broken. Poor guy. Yeah, he's supposed to be a cowboy. Oh, he has a rattlesnake tail. Let's actually zoom back out. Also, get that poll started. While we keep talking. Cuddle, smooch, hug, hold hand.
It's time to choose.
Longhorn cow horns. So he's like supposed to be a cowboy, but like literally a cowboy. Oh, he does have a rattlesnake tail and it rattles when he comes out. Oh, I love that.
Good glider. Hey, Spyro.
I was born to glide.
Oh, he's gone. He wears the bell so that cows who also wear bells could hear him ringing them and not be afraid of him because he sounds familiar. Oh, that's a really cute idea. Aww. Aww. Okay. So let's see. Where is he? Boris is gonna be cuddled here for me. Although I guess when you're cuddling him and his bell is just ringing in your ears, that might be a little bit annoying. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Lord knows Spyro terrorizes the wildlife enough. It must be hard to domesticate them. Yeah, he's trying to get some like ranching duties done, and Spyro's just running in there causing trouble. burning up all the cows and stuff. So I got a tie between cuddle and hug for chat. So we'll put him in smooch as kind of a middle ground for you guys. A humble sheep rancher. Alright, so who's next? Who's next? This is Maximo's. Oh!
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Okay. Okay. Oh man. Alright, let's watch him again. Let's start that poll. Let's start that poll. Oh, Maximo's indeed. Maximum dragon. I love his dialogue in that scene. He likes some tasty food. He is so flabby.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought
He's
I'd
so
be stuck
happy.
here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of...
Yeah, look at him. He's so... Look at this man. Look at this pose. A man who knows delicious food. And he's just dreaming of flame-broiled vultures.
Salt.
What a good... I like that guy a lot. Maximo's definitely a cuddle for me. Alright, what do you guys think? And he does have salamander proportions. Warrior by class, artist by nature, just appreciating good cuisine. Yup. And Chad agrees. We cuddle Maximo's. Alright, where is he? Down here. Let's go. Who's next? Who's next? Ivor. Oh.
Is that you, Spyro?
Is he holding a bomb?
Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Igor. Man, you can't... Old forgetful man carrying a bomb for some reason. Okay, let's get that poll going for Ivor. Another old man dragon.
It's time to choose.
Alright, we'll watch him again. He is purple.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
I like his little... The way his, like, wings have the kind of little, like, you know, Band-Aid stitches on them. That's actually... I like that. Just patch him up, you know? And he does have one of those little medals from the war, I guess. For Gore. Old forgetful bomber pilot with the little horn mustache. I think he's yet another one who gives me the grandpa vibes. He got the grandpa vibes. So let me see. Ivor. I'm gonna put Ivor. I'll put Ivor in hug. You got the little old man. I want to give him hugs. Maybe like be careful of like his exploding bomb. But you know what? We give him a little hug. You know, let him tell us the war stories. And it looks like chat says they're gonna hold hands with Ivor. I appreciate Reiji putting all these in alphabetical order. It's very nice. Baby Spyro must have been pampered so much by his 5 dozen grandpas. Indeed. Oh gosh. All right, so who's next? Who's next?
I forget.
I forgot. Helvor. Who's Helvor? Ooh. Whoa.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick. He
seems like kind of a bro, like a little like a dumb jock kind of bro. I like him. Look at this big purple man. Okay, a little too dude bro for you. Okay, let's get Halvor. I like that animation of him kind of knocking on his horns. That's very cute. Let's get that poll going. Halvor. Oops. Put him in order, Fedora. And he is purple. Like, being purple right off the bat is like
It's time
good
choose.
quality dragon to me. Let's kind of back this up a little bit.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
He even kind of sounds like a little, like, surfer bro almost. The giant hammer. Alright, for me, I think Halvor's gonna go under... Let me think. I'll put Halvor in Smooch. I'll put Halvor in Smooch. Like a little kiss on the cheek. He got that confidence. A little bit of a dummy, but you know. It's as much a part of him as his wings. That's actually a really cute point. All right, what does chat want? Cuddle Halvor. All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, who's next? Enzo. Whoa.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Oh, I like he's got little crystals. Like his beard is like little crystals. Oh, that's cool. That's another really fast one, unfortunately. Some of these dragons are so fast. You hardly get a chance to really like enjoy them. All right, let's go. Slash poll. Which is probably like, why are there just like a million polls on this stream? Let's start that poll.
It's time to choose.
Watch him again. He is a purple guy. He's big.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find
Now is this... Are the feathers part of his helmet, or...
What's on the other side of that river?
Is he a big feathery... Is his head feathery? That's my question. Like, I think it's part of his head. I think you can see the feathers coming out the side here. I think he's a big feathery boy. His color and voice remind you of Patrick Star. Oh no. He's SpongeBob. You know what's cool though? The color of his eyes, where he, instead of having whites of his eyes, he's a green with like the pink accent. That's really cool. But yeah, I like the little gemstone beard. That's cool. And he's got little feathery arms too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's so fluffy. He's a fluffy, feathery guy.
glide there and find out?
And his wings are kind of like that same kind of feather. All right, so I'm gonna put Enzo in. Where's Enzo? I'm gonna put Enzo in. I'll put him in Hug for me. And chat says between Cuddle and Hug. So I'll put him in Smooch for you guys. Let's see. We'll ruffle his feathers. Look at his big long horns, by the way. Alright, which one is this? Marco. Polo. Oh, it's another noodle.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
I like his little augmented wings. That's cool. Alright, so let's start another poll. His little robot wings. And they don't really seem to have any, like, fibers in them to glide with, but they do look cool. Alright.
It's time to choose.
Roll him again. Expecting a dragon named Polo after seeing this guy. Yeah, where's Polo? What happened to Polo? He is a noodle. He is a noodle, but I like this.
If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Like, I know noodle dragons aren't really my favorite, but I do love those little wings. Let's see. For me, I'll put Marco in hug. You know what? I'll hug a noodle. I'll hug a noodle. Let's see if we can find a still of him, a good view of him. Let's see if we can get a... I can't really...
You've reached the highest point in...
Yeah, there we go. Here's a nice little view. Alright, he's got little armor on his tail also. Little tail. He's got almost like a mane, like a horse mane that kind of goes down his back.
Cliff Town.
Oh, wait. Okay. Good supportive energy. Wings show that dragons still support folks with physical disabilities or limitations. That is a really good point. That is a really good point. Okay, he's a little bit divisive. Cuddle, hug, or hold hand. Okay. Marco, Polo, Marco. Cuddle, hug, hold hand. We'll put him in hug. That's kind of like the halfway between all those. But yeah, you know what? That's a good dragon. I like that guy. As far as the noodles go, he might be my favorite noodle.
You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
And he can still fly with him. Alright, Ulrich. Which one was Ulrich? Whoa, big boy.
Word of caution, everyone. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
I like that guy. I like that animation. Oh, too fast. Go back. That's really good. Alright, so... I'll go back a little bit. Okay, so we got Ulrich. Let's start that poll for Ulrich.
It's time to choose.
Hey, watch him again. And of course, he is a big muscle man. Kind of my type, but...
Wait until you grow big.
Also, does he have a shield on his tail? A little shield on the bottom of his tail. He does have the spiky...
Putting my lips on that.
Me too. And a big spiky beard. I like that. I like that. I like how he's kind of bulky and he's got kind of like hunch over because wings are so tiny.
Like me.
Patting his chest. I like his little pose at the end here. I love it. Well, the person recording these like ran off before the animation finished, but that's okay. All right, so I think Ulrich. Okay, where is he? I think Ulrich's going into cuddle for me. Big boy. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It seems like because a lot of the dragons they don't start flying until like as it's like they're fading away. Oh yeah, no one's used the... Sometimes you go whole streams without anyone using the full throttle clips. Alright, so you guys want to hug Ulrich. We're actually getting through these faster than I was kind of thinking we would. I mean, it's been, you know, over an hour, but we've been really flying through them. Because these are all the ones that are left. Oh, and I see that you included Spyro himself on the list too. The little baby boy. Let's go. Hodor. Oh, look at those wings!
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave,
oh, this is the Muppet
make
guy.
their feet very slippery.
Does he have ears? Like big ears? Hang on. Go back. He's got little like bunny ears. This is the guy we said looks like a little Muppet. Like a little Muppet, like a Kermit the Frog or something. It's so cute. He does look like a big plush toy. Slash poll. Okay, what? Hodor. We'll watch him again also. We got cuddle, mooch, hug, hold him. He does look...
It's time to choose.
Okay, let's try. Let's go actually zoom back all the way to the... And I love his huge wings.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, And in the ice cave, armor can make their
I love
feet
how he
very
moves.
slippery.
I love how he moves. I like that. That's a really good one. All right, so Todor. Let's see. Where is he? Oh, here we go. So, for me, I think Todor is kind of he's adorable. He's too. I think he's very cute. He's cute, and I think no, I'll put him in hug. I like. Oops, no, you go back down there. Todor goes in the hug. He's cute. Like I don't know if I'd give him smooches because he's a cute little guy. I would give him little head pats. He's just a little. All right, so we got. Let's see. All right, cuddle, hold hand. I'll put him under. Let's another one of those like completely divisive. Let's see. We'll put him. I'll put him in smooch for chat. I should have had 5 options, so that way we could have an actual middle ground. If you're bigger than him, you'd carry him around like a plush toy or a ferret. That's the category you'd put him in. Yeah, he's just a little guy. I mean, he's not a little guy because he's a big dragon, but you know, he's a little guy. Okay, Andor. Be cool, Disney. Oh yeah, remember this guy? Another one that's like such a short animation. Why doesn't he just say thank you? That's it. Anyway, here's Andor. Another big man. We love to see it. I wish he did more when he appeared, though. Yeah, I agree. They should have added more dialogue for the ones that just say thanks. I mean, they don't have to give you like gameplay advice, but they could do something.
It's time to choose.
The permanent DreamWorks face. Alright, let's take it from the top for this guy. I like his big kind of bushy tail. Big like.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, he just kind of has like almost like a grimace going on there. But I like him. I like his size. He's a big hefty guy. You know, let's see, Andor. I'm gonna put Andor in. I will put him in hug. It could be the angle. It could be the angle. I'm putting him in hug. I think I'd definitely hug him. Definitely hug Andor. Oh my gosh, even chat's indecisive. So cuddle, smooch, or hug. I'll put him in smooch. It's kind of the middle ground for those 3. All right, Andor, get in there. All right, who's next? Ragnar. Ooh, purple again.
Well,
or we're gonna red, reddish purple.
Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I like the guy's
ready,
little.
all right. Ready for what?
His little little smoke coming out of his nostrils. I really like that. Alright, go back. No, not Andor, Ragnar. Hard to smooch while he's smoking. That's probably true. maybe kiss his hand or something. You don't want to like inhale those like dragon fumes. That might be a little bit. No, go back. Okay. Let's start that poll.
It's time to choose.
Let's play him again. Yeah, I can't tell if he's purple or if that's just the lighting. He might be kind of a reddish, like a pink.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
His big eyebrows.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Let's see if we can get a still here. There we go. And the thing with the dragon where I thought he was holding a gun, it's like a club, but I was like, what is this? I like him. You know what? I like Ragnar. kind of a middle of the road one for me, but I like him. I like him. he's packing. I'll put him under Hug. Hug Ragnar. Oh my gosh, Fedora's got so many Hug tier dragons right now. There's so many. There's so many. But what does chat think about this man? Chat, what do you think about this man? Also, I like the little armor on his wing there. That's really cool. Big eyes, he's got fun expressions, kind of physically similar to the last fellow, more expressive, he's supportive, smoking nostrils are a fun trait, and chat says cuddle. So they're going to cuddle Ragnar. Put him up under cuddle tier. And who's next? Who's next?
Spyro, some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Leaves without elaborating. Asher. Oh, big old man.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Oh, he's pretty. He's pretty. I like that one. All right, let's do Asher. I mean, he might seem like kind of a ditzy old man now, but I feel like he's
time to choose.
He's a big, he's hunky for an old man. He's hunky. I think he would have been a tough guy back in his day.
Me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Let's make it a still on this guy.
Freeing me, Spyro. And now.
There we go. There we go. His tiny little glasses delicately held between his claws. Oh, precious. Very cute stuff. Now, what does his tail look like? We can look at his tail at all?
Where was I?
The snaggletooth. Yes, the snaggletooth. But what does your tail look like, sir? There we go. Here's a good still. Oh, look at that big poofy tail. Oh, and his fluffy beard. You know what? I think Asher's going into smooch tier for me. He's going into goat dragon. I like kind of the older man characters myself. It's kind of my, big, strong, older fellas. And chat says, cuddle Asher. But that's why I have the link to the tier list pinned to the top of the chat if you would like to make your own tier list and see how it compares to the chat votes and the streamer votes. If you'd like to do your own and see how that compares to everybody else. I think when we finish, I'll probably save it and then post it on like my socials and be like, this is what we did today, everybody. This is what we did. The cuddle tier is getting pretty packed. It is. I mean, chat did say that most of the dragons would be under cuddle tier, and I believed you. Our arms are not long enough to cuddle them all. Even if we like held hand in hand and I made a big circle of all of us, we could not collectively hug all of these dragons. Another productive day. It is true. This is one of my most productive streams. Also, look at this little scar on his shoulder. Like, this guy's seen some battles. And of course, I'm always pretty partial to the purple dragons myself. Alright, so let's go and see who's next.
And now, where was I?
This is Trondo. Whoa, the dreadlocks.
So cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Oh yeah, I like that one. All right, so let's go back. Tough boy vibes. We love tough boys. I love the dragon dreadlock. That's so cool. All right. He does kind of have like the bro energy as well, but let's we'll play him again.
Dr. Shem thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
And he says this holding a big old knife in his hand, by the way, and he's got little knives sheathed up on his shoulder. Like, this dude's ready to throw down. I love it. I love it. It does put scales when some dragons express themselves more than others, like the grumpy boy. Yeah, because this guy, he's got a relatively long animation compared to the other ones. It could be because he was on a boss fight, maybe? He's supposed to give you like a hint on how to fight him, but I don't know. Oops. So this guy was Trondo. I'm gonna put Trondo. I'm gonna put Trondo under... I'd smooch Trondo. And chat will hug Trondo. Let's go. Getting awfully crowded up in this tier list. Yeah, look at I like how this getting tough guy. He looks like he's ready to throw down. And he does have his hair held up by the headband.
He should watch his back.
And who is next? Cosmos.
Welcome.
He's a pretty guy.
Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Oh, sorry. I'm letting that one slip away from me. Here, so let's get Cosmos, a full star for Cosmos. Start that poll.
It's time to choose.
Oh, he's also one that comes back in the final level. Interesting. I love the guy, how pretty his horns are.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
I like that guy. I like his I wonder if because he's the guy who greets you when you come to the world, maybe that's why he's like one of the special dragons that you meet at the end. Let's try to get a still of this guy. Let's see if we can get a still. He seems very regal. A bit too high and mighty for your liking.
Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim.
Yeah, but you know what? Oh, are his wings? Oh no, I'm saying the pauldron looks like it's like his wings are like connected to that, but I think it's separate. So we hold hand with Cosmos. All right. Let's see. Cosmos chat says hold hand. You know what? I think I agree with chat. I think I'd also hold hands with Cosmos. Wait, didn't I already rescue you? Yes, but the devs somehow couldn't think of another way for me to show up. Make you an NPC? Do a cutscene? Now, Spyro, let's not nitpick.
Reclaim our treasure and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Alright, who we got? Zentor. Ooh.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
I love this little magician guy. I wouldn't say he may not be cuddle for me. I'm not related to the string beans, but what a cool looking little dude. All right, let's get that poll started for Zentor. What a cool little guy. I would do card games with this guy, or card tricks with this guy, or card games. He might be into Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Maybe how he shuffles his deck.
It's time to choose.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try
it. let's get a still of this guy. Yeah, look at him. He is a string bean. He's definitely a string bean. Ragey loves the theatrics. And of course, I always love hats with horn holes to get the little horns through. So for me, I think Xantor's gonna be handhold, but I would definitely hang out with him. I think I would definitely hang out with him. If we had a tier for like, you know, just having a day on the town, I think he'd be a great guy to hang out with. Chat also says hold hand, let's go. Xantor, hold hand. And who's next? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. Just a nice little faint background tunes.
You can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Hello, delightful Dilophosaurus. Welcome on into the Dragon Tier List stream. We're on Boldar. Oh, another old man.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
More grandpa energy. More grandpa energy. I might turn that down a little bit too much. Turn it up just a little bit more. Yeah, too much. Just a little bit. There. Okay. Let's go back to this guy. Let's go back. We'll play him again. Yeah, he's got a lot of really cool details. Slash pole. And who's that guy? Boldar? We got Cuddle, we got Smooch, we got Hug, we got Hold Hand. I'll let you guys vote for 1 minute while we discuss the man.
It's time to choose.
Big ol' wings, curvy horns. I like the little potion bottle on his cane.
When I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly.
And he does have big ol' wings for hugging. But again, I think for me, this might be another guy who's kind of got the grandpa energy. Might be more of a grandpa energy. But look, he's brewing something. He's brewing something in there. But I love this little crystal and like the little horns curled around like Reiji was saying. I love that. I love that design. So let's see. I'm gonna put Boldar. Where am I gonna put Boldar? I think I'll put him in a nice little safe hug category. I think Oh no, Dan. Oh no, Dan. Welcome on in, Dan. Why'd they call it the restroom? I was fighting for my life just now. Oh no. Alright, so chat says Boldar, hold hand. Let's How you doing, Dan? Welcome on in. We are ranking every dragon in Spyro Reignited. As far as between Cuddle and Hold Hand. There's no A to F tier because they're all A tier, but we're just having fun here. Oh god, had to flush twice. Oh no. I hope whatever you were getting out of your system is out of your system and you feel okay now. But yeah, we're maybe halfway through. Stream might go long today if we can't get them all in 3 hours, but Zane is next. Oh, he's floating.
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Now that's a silly boy. That's a silly boy right there. Let's go back to Zane. Let's start that poll for Zane. He's a silly boy. One poll. Excuse me. 1 minute poll.
It's time to choose.
Oh yeah, Reiji loved this guy.
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts.
He's so scared.
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
We're trying to get a still of this guy. I like he's got 3 horns. 1, 2, 3. One of his horns is holding a little light so he can read his book. I like that. I like how he's got wings, but he just kind of floats with like magic. He floats.
Of course.
I'm gonna get him when he first popped out. Look at him, he's floating. And anxious puppy. This dragon is relatable. Alright, Zane. Zane for me is hold hand, but I respect him. I respect the little guy with his little lantern. And he's a bookworm. He likes his books. I respect it. And chat also says hold hand for Zane. Alright, let's go. Curved horns, hood. Wearing a scaredy cat might evoke some ethereal energy. Alright, who's next? Who's next? We might do one or two more and take another break.
You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Eldred.
Thank you for releasing me.
I think the other one Reiji liked. Oh, such a fast animation for such a cool design. Now, he's brewing something. He is for sure brewing something. Even his horns look kind of like, I don't want to say it's like a bong, but, you know, he's brewing something. Another nerdy dragon. We love to see it. Very cool design. Let's start that poll.
It's time to choose.
The horns and the orb. Yeah, he's got these potion bottles. And what's this? He's got a little scepter or a what is that? Like a you stir your food with it or something. Stir your potions with it.
Me.
Oh, and his wings. He's got like little like. Has he been like writing calculations or something on his wings, like a little blackboard? That's creative. I like that. And his big old goggles, and look at his nose with the little he gotta plug his nose, I guess because he's dealing with the chemicals or something. Is it a big spoon or a little spoon? True. People in chat voting hold hands with all these old men, and you're like, out of my way, Game Boy, I'm about to get it. We need to have, that's why we need to have like everyone, I mean, if you want to, you can do your own vote with the pinned link and show me in the Discord or whatever, show me your own results. I'm curious how everyone's tastes you know, varies. Okay, Eldred between cuddle and hug for chat. I'll put you guys under smooch. And for me, Eldred, let me think about it. I don't know, I think Eldred's hold hand for me. He's not my type, but I do love the creativity of that design. Needs to be the right energy. Yeah, there were a couple old men so far that we really liked. We'll see, let's see. We got, who is next? Yeah, look at, I love that blackboard wings. That is so cool. Kind of a mad scientist, but like a friendly scientist. Kelvin, it's you! Kelvin, it's you!
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafters world as well. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Why are you a stick? But yeah, enjoy. It's okay, enjoy your work. Go bake something good. No, yeah, this is not Kelvin Shadewing. He just shares a name with it. Kelvin is not a skinny little Shadewing. Oh shoot, we're coming up on an ad break. I'll snooze this ad, but we will probably take a little break after this dragon. Why is the dragon of Kelvin's namesake? He's a noodle. Yeah, do lots of baking, feed the Dirk Daddies, get those skinny boys, give them some nutrients. Too narrow. Dragon soda of Jafar. Okay, but yes, Kelvin, have a good day at work. Thank you for hopping in. Now, when I say Kelvin in this poll, we're talking about Kelvin the Dragon. We're not talking about Kelvin Shadewing, but I'm sure we would, you know, we appreciate Kelvin Shadewing, but this is not what that poll is about. I believe Kelvin is... Copano gets you. Oops, I can spell. You can't see behind the scenes where I'm misspelling all these things. Yeah, this is about the dragons, so... Alright.
It's time to choose.
Alright. Let's play that guy one more time. Let's actually back it up. Play him one more time. Kelvin Dragon Wing. I like
Remember
this.
that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
I really like his little orb on his tail. Spyro, back it up. I'm gonna still here. See, he looks like he's got this permanent little snarl. He's so sassy. I wonder what this key goes to, though. That's my wonder. Oh, your roommates call Shadewings Batcat Dragons. Aww. Resting villain face. Yeah, if you show me this dragon with no context, I'd be like, oh, he looks like a bad guy. He's got those like angry eyebrows, the snarl, the little goatee, like the little Mirror Universe spot goatee going on there. Alright, see you, Kelvin. Have a good one. Hold hand, Kelvin. Hold hand, Dragon Kelvin. Alright. And you know what? That's probably my choice too, I think. I think I would also... I definitely... Now, I think it is about time we could do another quick break. It's the top of the hour. The time has been flying this stream. The time has been flying. But yeah, I do need to take another little break, run to the bathroom myself. I'll run you guys another clip show, and we'll get back to the dragons in just about 5 minutes. See you then. Some really good clips today. I like the clips today. Now unfortunately the ad, like I ran the ad and then it's starting ads anyway, but I did, you know what? I did get, I told you guys I had one more can of Spyro energy drink left in the fridge. I got it. It's been poured. And round out the rest of the stream with Cosmonaut. Welcome on in. Welcome, Cosmonaut. We are drinking energy drinks. We are doing the Spyro Reignited tier list stream where I'm voting for my favorites, you're voting for your favorites, and we're having a good time of it. Crank up the music just a teensy bit more. Just a little bit. I know it was a little bit too loud at the beginning of stream, but anyway, so this is what we're doing. I'll show you guys the tier list that we are working on if you just got in. So these are my votes so far. We're ranking all the dragons between Cuddle, Smooch, Hug, and Hold Hand. Now I'm also letting chat do some voting, so this is chat's list. Kind of similar. They seem to be a little more prone to cuddling than I am, perhaps. And there's also at the top of chat, there's a pinned link to this tier maker made by Reiji. Regio in chat, who put this together, and you can make your own ranking, change your tiers, however you want to do it. Cosmonaut says, here to teleport bread. Cosmonaut, you gotta stop teleporting the bread, but I will give you a shout out. Playing Half-Life. And how's that been going? That's the original Half-Life? Were you playing one of the mods, or what were you doing? Tell us. I'll do a regular shout out as well. We'll get into the next dragon here in just a bit, and of course this might be an overtime stream today just because there are so many dragons to do, but we are getting through them. I think we're about halfway through with them. Let's see how much we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. Okay, so maybe there's like, what, 40 dragons total? We're almost halfway through. Spams head crabs all over the place. Oh, you're using the mod Half-Life 1, mixing some enhancements. So, what do you mean head crabs aren't enhancing your gameplay experience? Alright, so I did adjust the audio levels on the music. If it's too loud, let me know. Let's go ahead and play the next dragon. Who's next?
Remember that these blue thieves have
we just did this guy.
Outside the Magic Crafter's world
Gonna move on to the next one.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Xander. Oh, he's purple.
Great work, Spyro. If you
Aww.
keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
I love his little amethyst-looking wings. Oh, that's so... I love that one. He doesn't have a whole lot of... he's kind of got a little hunched posture. He doesn't really do a whole lot of motion. But yeah, the crystal wings, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get a poll started for you guys. Poll. And this is going to be Xander. Also changed my mind. I think I did turn the music up too much. A little bit. Turn down just a little bit. Yeah, there's been a lot of Twitch bots lately, sadly.
It's time to choose.
Alright, go ahead and vote. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Xander? I'll play him again?
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the magic.
Kind of a long neck.
Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Oh, I will put my hazard suit on, thank you. 1 second. I will put my hazard suit on, thank you for reminding me, Barney. Where is it? This one. There we go. Am I HEV suit certified now? I hope so. So let's go ahead. And what do we think of Xander? I think Xander is gonna be... I'll put him in cuddle tier. You know what? I'll put him in cuddle tier. Stream is buffering on your end. Oh shoot, it is. Hold on. Oh gosh. Hold up. What? Oh gosh. We are dropping frames. We're dropping a lot of frames. What happened? Okay. So it seemed like what the problem was, one of the... Oh! Dark Nitrolin! Well, thank you for that follow. Sorry you came in while I was, like, troubleshooting some stuff. So yeah, it seemed like what the problem was one of the tabs I had open was for my Twitch dashboard, and we closed that one, and that seemed to fix the frames dropping. So it's kind of a shame I can't have my Twitch stuff open at the same time, but, you know, if you do any redeems and I miss something, just, like, holler at me, or, you know, it should be fine. But yeah, thank you for that follow. This is not what I usually wear, but someone redeemed my outfit, my Half-Life outfit. Yeah, pause, unpause, refresh, and catch up. Thank you, Lady Flib. Now, we did restart Firefox. It did save the tab that we were working on, but not the second one, not the one... I had two tabs, one for Twitch and one for chat and one for me, and I don't think it saved the one that chat was working on, so we'll have to consult the VOD for that. So we'll consult the VOD for the chat one, but in the meantime, I'll let you guys keep voting, and I'll adjust it. I will adjust it after the fact. So we'll still do a tier list for chat's vote. But thank you for bearing with me there. We're gonna go ahead and start back where we left off.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Okay, no, wait. Which guy was this? Let's see. I do like his vibes. I like, quick question, how do you view chat while playing games? Oh, so yeah, unfortunately one monitor is a bit of a pain. I finally got a second monitor, but what you can do is you can open your... Here, I'll show you. Oh wait, I don't want to mess things up by opening Twitch. So what you can do is when you open up your Twitch, what is it called? Your Twitch window, like where your stream is. There's a little gear next to chat that says chat settings. There's a thing you can click on that says pop out chat. So that'll pop out your chat in a separate window, and I just pull that, you know, I kind of shrink it kind of beside the window that I'm playing. I don't play games full screen. I do them in windowed mode, and then I'll have like a little sliver off to the side where it has my chat in a separate window. You can also pull up chat on your phone if you have the mobile app. I mean, you know, it depends on if you can actually read it on your tiny little phone screen, but, you know, that's an option as well. And yeah, it's kind of a shame when you got only one monitor. But yeah, that's how I do it. I'll put up a chat window, kind of a sliver. I'll take a screenshot and you guys can see. I'll show you guys later what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what I do. Alright, so which guy is this? Also, did we have the... Where was the, view moments? Okay, there we go. That will help me. That will help me. Okay, so this one, we did Kelvin, and now we're doing, Xander, it looks like? So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'll start that poll, and you guys can vote on where you want to put Xander on the tier list. And I'll vote for mine. And sorry for our little tech issues there, but thanks for letting me know that we were dropping frames. It seemed to be the Twitch tab that I had open, unfortunately. So we got Cuddle, we got Smooch, we got Hug, we got Hold Hand. Go ahead and get voting. We'll play him again.
It's time to choose.
And hello to Zilla. I see you saying hello. Oh no, wait, we did this guy already. My bad. My bad. My bad. We're on Cyrus. We're on Cyrus. I'm sorry, my bad.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
This guy, he looks kind of like a big chubby crocodile. And you know what I love? The little candles on his horns. It's kind of dangerous, but I kind of like it. He's like a little crocodile guy wearing a little magician outfit. I like it. I like him. He's cute.
About these green druids.
Look at a nice little still image there for you. So let's see if we can. Oops. Sorry, I clicked on nothing showing up on your screen. His ornate horns with the candles on them. Styled spikes on his face are cute. He's got another one of those little like pointy spiky beards. Cuddle and Hug. Now I will here, because it didn't save the chat one, we'll rebuild the chat one after the fact. But we will yeah, I'll reopen this to do chats. Oh wait, it saved mine. Okay, we'll just here. Let's see. So we wanted here, whoops. All right, so Cyrus, I will put Cyrus under, let me think. I will put him under Hug. I will hug Cyrus. And chat, oh shoot, I missed what you guys said. It was a tie. It was a tie between two different ones. Okay. Can't tell if it's the lighting or a full robe. He's only green on his face and arms, and the rest of his body is purple. Let's look. It might be the lighting. I feel like it is the purple. Is the purple? I think the purple. He's got a purple belly, and he's also got this little thing draped over his shoulders.
They insist on moving everything in sight.
And I think the rest of him is green. I think that's what's going on, but he's very handsome. Oh, thank you for grabbing screens from the VOD. Well, we can look at it afterwards. All right, so next is Ajax. Oh,
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
He's got the kind of the pudgy cheeks. He's like a skinny guy, but his face is pudgy. He's cute. Okay, let's go back. No. Okay, well, hang on.
Green druids. They insist on moving
we did this guy. Next guy. Okay, Ajax. We'll start that poll for Ajax. Oops. Man. Okay. So we got our ranks are Cuddle, Smooch, Hug, or Hold Hand.
It's time to choose.
Welcome in, I like. Welcome. And replay Ajax.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Confirmed big and strong.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
You know, he also kind of got the Muppet energy. He also kind of looks like a little Kermit the Frog kind of guy. He's got a little fluffy beard, very cute. Ragey says, this guy's cute, big Muppet energy. For some reason, his vocal cadence and his posing makes me think of a character from the Zelda CDI games. All right, so for me, I kind of, Ajax, like, he's got the pudgy cheeks. I want to, like, pinch his cheeks, He looks like a frog. He looks kind of like a frog. Very precious. So Ajax, I think I want to put Ajax under Hug for me. And hold hand. Chat says hold hand. All right, and we'll readjust this, you know, for chat's vote. Let me see. Who is next? What is this? This is the Spyro Reignited. So we've been playing Spyro Reignited every other Sunday, and we are doing a tier list. We're just for fun. We're just voting on which dragon is the most cuddleable. We have our ranking between cuddle, smooch, hug, and hold hand of which dragon, where we would place these dragons in our ranking, just for fun. We're going through all of the dragons we rescued in Spyro Reignited. And I'm letting chat also vote. And so we're going to compare my votes to chat's votes, although we did have a little bit of tech issues and had to close one of the windows, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just for fun. You see, I wanted to cuddle many of these dragons so far. And I am wearing my Half-Life outfit because somebody redeemed Half-Life outfit for me. So that's why I look like this. But maybe we could do a tier list of all of Fedora's outfits. Maybe that'll be a future stream. Maybe for my next like anniversary stream or something. But yeah, this Half-Life outfit Lady Flip redeemed, or she redeemed the drawing of it, and then somebody redeemed me to wear it. Yes, even my fedora has the Half-Life vibe. I got the same teal and orange colors, and my tail has armor. Very, very fun stuff. So who's the next dragon? Who is the next?
Supercharge makes you invincible.
Who is the next dragon? Cedric.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Now this guy, I think what else said it, one of the other dragons had like a mentor vibe. This guy's got like definitely got that teacher vibe. He's very, very proper, you know, and I like his animation when he says jumping and gliding. He kind of hops and then like spreads his wings a little. I like that about him.
Combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding.
Jumping and gliding, like the emphasis on that. It's very cute, very cute. So this one is Cedric. Let's start a poll and see what chat thinks about Cedric. Whoops. Now, there are like 40 dragons in this game, so we're going to try to do our best to get through them, but I think stream will go overtime a little bit, which isn't a big deal, because it's like a special fun bonus stream. We're having fun here. And then next week, we'll get back to some other stuff. Booch. Hug. Hold hand. What do you guys think? I did turn off the background music. I didn't want to have too many tabs open, because Firefox was being kind of silly.
It's time to choose.
What do you guys think? Would you cuddle Smaug? If yes, which one? You mean the one from Lord of the Rings? Like the big fire dragon? That's a good question, because he's kind of a dragon. He's not like an anthro dragon. And I would also be afraid of him burning me to a crisp. He's not a very friendly dragon. But you know what? I'd probably hug him. If he was being... Oh, I'm only familiar with the one from was it the Hobbit movie? I've only seen the movies. The guy who was voiced by Benedict Bandersnatch. It's been a while since I've seen that movie though, but he was pretty creepy in that movie. But I did think he was a really cool looking dragon. Not a very nice guy though. Not a very friendly dragon. And Cedric, chat wants to cuddle Cedric. Let's put him on the cuddle tier for chat. And for me, I think he's gonna go on hold hands for me. I think, you know what, I know my opinion is very different than chat's opinion, but I think he's under hold hands for me. Oh, I've never seen the 2D movie. I didn't know there's a 2D animated one. I would like to see that. Smaug I would respect from afar. My default response to all dragons. It's been so long since I saw the film to remember Benedict's depiction. Do you guys know which dragon I really like in fiction movies? Did anybody see Dungeons and Dragons, the recent D&D movie? The dragon in that one? Now that's a cuddle dragon. That's a cuddle dragon. Thunderchild is very cute. Like, the biggest, plumpest, roundest red dragon. Yeah, and the D&D movie is so good. It was so fun. It really felt like a movie about like somebody's D&D game, not just like a fantasy movie, but like specifically a D&D movie. But let's see who the next dragon is while we're getting swooning really over little dragons from media. Jarvis. Aww. Oh, this is the guy who looks like a little...
This is my favorite supercharged spot.
He's got a little beak and a Thagomizer, right? Yeah, this is the guy who looks like a little Stego. I remember this guy. I remember really liking this guy when we saw him before. Okay, let's start a poll for Jarvis. Cute little baby. He's like a dragon, but he's got like Stego vibes. So you know I love this guy.
To choose.
You know I love this guy. Let's zoom out back. Oops, went back too far. Okay, next.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Now let's say, personally, I'm not a fan of the supercharge, but this dragon with his little Stego energy, he's very cute to me. He's very cute to me. And Reggie says, similar jester energy to the Muppet guy. Just express himself so much better. A dumb little vest goes a long way. Here, let me try to get a still of him when he's not zoomed in all the way. Here we go. Here's a little shot of him. Look at his little beaky. I love it. I love the beaky. I'm putting Jarvis under... Where's Jarvis? I'm putting Jarvis under Smooch. And chat says put Jarvis under Cuddle. Let's do it. Alright, who's next?
Welcome to Wizard Peak.
Oops, sorry, replaying it. But I don't like supercharging, Jarvis. Supercharging, I've had enough of supercharging. I've had enough of treetops. I've had enough of Nork. Alright, who's Hexus? Oh, look at this little staff!
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Another fast one, but those huge horns, big horns. Let's see if we can get a still of him. Look at this guy. Look at that. He got a little bird on his scepter. His little maps or something. And let's get that started. Let me get that poll started for Hexus. I'm talking instead of voting. I'm talking. He's like an older dragon, like kind of an old man, but not like old. He's not like grandpa, you know? He's like, just like a seasoned old man, you know? And gosh, he's fashionable.
It's time to choose.
He is like an uncle, yes. He's an uncle. Odin vibes. Smooch in spirit, not in practice. Oh, the snaggle teeth. Well, that's true. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. And check out the horns almost look like little trees, like little tree branches. That's really cool. Like wooden horns. I like that a lot. I want to know what he's up to. He's got little maps in his belt. Is he like a traveler, an adventurer? I think, let's see. Hexus for me is going to go under... I'll put him under Hug. I know a lot of my responses have been kind of middle of the road. A lot of... Now, I know, I'm sorry, when we had to restart Firefox, we lost the chat one, so it's kind of mixed in with mine for now, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it after the fact. Now, chat, for the most part, had mostly cuddles for a lot of these dragons, and not very many hold hand dragons. Which... Alright, so Smooch and Hug for Hexus. So, somewhere between Smooch and Hug, I'm going to veer towards the higher rank for those, for the ties. So let's go ahead and see who's next.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Lucas. Oh, those wings!
Listen carefully, Spyro.
The horns!
There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that guy. I think his wing... Oops, I think his wings were also a map. Pauldrons on his wings and his shoulders. Oh my gosh, what a cool guy. Okay, so wait, get the poll started. Let me get the poll started. Oh, so many cool dragons. I love it. We got cuddle or smooch or hug or hold hand. Cranky Kong. I don't know, Cranky Kong is kind of a, or do you mean the previous guy is like a Cranky Kong? Cranky Kong's kind of a grumpy old coot, grumpy old codger.
It's time to choose.
Yeah, like the. Yeah, let's try to.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Very cool. Let's try and get a still of him when he pops out. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at, he's so cool. And look at the big, kind of like a, it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like his nose is kind of like red and blushing, like the big kind of red snout. And look at the feathery kind of look going on. And like, I love these horns with a little ball in the middle. He's just so cool.
Listen carefully, Spyro.
See, he's got these, look at, I think he's got the biggest wings to body ratio I think we've seen so far. I think the color scheme, yeah, blue, orange, and bronze. Beautiful guy. Beautiful, beautiful guy. Okay, between cuddle and hug for chat. What's this dude's name? Lucas. I'm looking at the dragons still yet to come, and I'm like, the good guys are coming up. Put him in smooch. And for me, I think Lucas, he is a string bean dragon, but you know what? I'll also put Lucas under smooch. That's true. He does have, yeah, we see his horns. That's really cool. And yeah, it's kind of the asymmetrical horns. I wonder if these little, is like the rest of his horn, like, is like a little armor for his horn, or is this just like kind of an artificial like thing, like where part of his horn is missing? I wonder. Let's watch him again, see who the next guy is going to be. Hey, he's got the beard. I love a beard.
Home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones.
I love the little hop he does. Oh, and his tail has a little thing on it too. It's got a little, like a little spinning thing on it. Okay, here's Altair. Another wacky old man.
For releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in crystal. And, neither do I.
Oh no.
Who are you again?
No.
I'm out of here.
Alright. Well, look at how he looks around. Altair kind of looks around all confused as he's disappearing. I like he's like a bird. He's like a little eagle. Alright, let's go. Old D&D player. Yeah, I'm gonna still of that guy. I love his big, like, crystal ball, too.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in crystal.
Look at this little old man face. He's so cute. The swirly knees. Yes, it's so stylized and cartoony. So let's see. And he's like an old grandpa, in my opinion, but he's very adorable and got very pretty details going on. All right, let's start that.
It's time to
He does have a little birdie snout. Little eagle wings kind of going on. I love the little, whatever's going on with this crystal, I really like it. Little griffin man. Now he is kind of a confused little grandpa. But I bet he was a real wacky guy back in his day. Alright, so for me, I'm putting Altair under, I'll put him under hug. I feel like I've been putting all the grandpas under hug, so I think that's where I'm gonna put him. What do you guys think? someone to tell you about the old times after getting ice cream together. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? A little like basically a little ice cream and coffee date with some of these old dragons, hear their stories and just bond with the elders. All right, so another divisive one between cuddle and hold hand. All right, I'll put Altair under smooch for you guys.
And, neither do I.
I would just pause that. Look at that. Look at the length of that snoot. Look how long his beak is. He really does have those birdie vibes. That is a long snoot.
Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Alright, who's next? Bruno. Oh, we're getting to the big swamp dragons now.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified chunk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Spyro looking around like, oh yes, your swamp was surely very nice back in the day. So it's he does have a little spiky tail of some kind of spiky. Let me see if we get a still of him. I love, you can pause the video anywhere in his animation. It's just so much personality just oozing from this guy. He does, you know what? He does sound like Foghorn Leghorn. Hey, Ragey, you've seen those memes too? Foghorn Leghorn yelling at anime characters. Love those so much. I'm trying to think of one, but like I can't, I'm not as funny as other people. Especially the people who do the voiceovers of those. I'll find those memes for next time and show you guys next stream. Because I can go down a rabbit hole of Foghorn Leghorn yelling at anime characters meme, and I don't think we have time for that today. But yeah, okay, so let me start that poll. Let me start that poll for Bruno. Maybe next stream we'll go down a rabbit hole of Foghorn Leghorn memes.
It's time to choose.
His hat is kind of like what Fred Flintstone and Barney wore in that club. Bristleback from Dota 2. I'm not familiar with Dota. I know it's like old game that everyone is familiar with but me, but but yeah, look at this guy. We got the voice is part of his charm. The voice is part of his charm. I gotta hear the voice.
Turning our swamp into an electrified chunk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
The expressiveness of this guy. It's so charming. It is so charming. He's got I like like one of the leopard spots going on here. I don't want this like necklace with the eyeball on it. It's a little spooky. But yeah, I like this guy. You know what, Bruno? Bruno, you're gonna go under smooch. Bruno goes under smooch for me. I don't know what you guys. What about you guys? Between cuddle and hug. Okay. Well, smooch is between cuddle and hug. I'll plop him there. I love this guy. I love the dragons that have so much personality.
I'm sure it was.
Spyro, disrespectful as always. And Cletus. Which one is Cletus? Oh!
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Why does he have such a short one? Hello, Stegoleaf, fellow Stegosaurus. Welcome on in. Well, welcome, Stegoleaf. We are doing the dragon. We are ranking all of the Spyro Reignited dragons between cuddle, smooch, hug, and hold hand. I have a second list here I was having with chat. Unfortunately, it kind of got messed up because we had to restart Firefox, so they're kind of the same chart. But we're gonna adjust them after the fact. I'll post both. There's also a pinned message at the top of the chat if you would also like to do a tier list yourself as we go through them. Either the cool dad or the cool uncle. Yeah, so we're on Cletus now. So we're gonna I'll start the poll as well, and I'll replay the dragon, and we can debate. So we're having fun today. Someone redeemed my Half-Life outfit. That's why I'm dressed like a Gordon Freeman.
It's time to choose.
So here's the guy we're on now.
Spyro!
I like that. So I like. Okay, see how his wings? They almost look like little frog hands with little stickies on the end. And I love the way he greets him, arms open, like he's about to give you a hug, like Spyro. Just like he just yeah, little chuckle. He crawls out of the swamp covered in algae. He don't care. He's gonna give you a big old hug. He the webbed wings. He is precious. This dude is adorable. Spyro Reignited Cuddle Tier List? Yeah, it is. It is Spyro Reignited Cuddle Tier List. Because we beat Spyro last time, and now we're doing a little bonus fun stream where we revisit all the dragons and do some voting for fun. We're fun. We're not gonna like have fisticuffs over our favorite dragons. We're just having fun here. Now I gotta wonder what's in his pouch. Oh, chat has tied between Cuddle and Smooch. Okay, so let's see. What's Cletus? Cuddle and Smooch. We're gonna put. We err towards the higher ones here. Now, for me, Cletus, I think I want to say Smooch, but I think he's covered in algae, and I think I don't want to kiss a stinky. You know what? Yes, I do want to kiss a stinky dragon. Let's go. Competitive dragon cuddling. His pouch has money. Probably so. Probably so. His first cents from his first ever job. Aww. That's a cute idea. So who's next? I'm also drinking a Spyro energy drink right now. A little neck wobble. I love the neck wobble. The neck wobble I love. Okay, Claude? Who's Claude? Oh, this guy. Yeah. See, he's got a... Here, I'll let it play out.
The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stinks.
I love all these, like, Louisiana guys. Oh, look at that. Look how thick that dude's tail is. That dude's got a thick tail. How many experts are going to make it to the clip show? Oh, hopefully very many. Hopefully many. The chunkier the dragon, the better the cuddles. Chunky man, love anyone ace cuddler. I think that's been the trend so far as well. I think the big boys have been the ones getting higher up on the cuddle list. Let's start that poll. You know what I think, but what does chat think? What does chat think of Claude? This is just for fun, of course. Just for fun, just for fun.
It's time to choose.
Triceratops. He does. You know what? He got the beak. Oh, go back. Some of these dragons have such short animations. Okay. Let's try to get a still of him.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity.
Look at his little face when he says electricity. And I think he's also got kind of a neck wobble. Let's look.
And it really stings.
A little bit of neck wobble. Yeah, look at that. Look at the size of this tail. Oh my god, I love that tail. It's so chunky. all of his body weight just in the tail. All right, I gotta give Claude. Claude gets cuddles if for no other reason than his big old tail. But what does chat think? We're gonna. Oops. Oh god, Cyprin's next. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Cyprin's next. And chat also says cuddle. We remember Cyprin, don't we? Thick and strong as spikes are compared to his little... these big dragons with their little wings. Alright, chat, brace yourselves. Because Cyprin is next, and I think we all remember which one Cyprin is. I think. If you don't remember, you're about to remember. The biggest dragon in Spyro Reignited. Let's go.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Oh
Sure,
God.
but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Also, look how he flies. Oh, that person recording this did not record him flying away. So when Lunar was playing this game, he made a point that when Cyprin flies away, his body weight is just so evident of just like the way he's like straining to fly away as his gigantic body. Just like so let's slash poll Cyprin. Cyprin doesn't have a care in the world. He's just ready to lounge around in the swamp, tell you about his adventures. I'm typing as fast as I can.
It's time to choose.
You know, I never watched that much Samurai Jack. I think I watched a little bit of it back in the day, but for some reason I never watched that much of it. I feel like I missed out on such a great show.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
You don't have a care in the world.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Let's try to get a still. He's also got a big tail. Let's try to get a still of him when he first pops out. There we go. Look at that face. Look at that flirtatious little grin. I don't have hard eyes on this particular avatar, but Lunar, you're just in time.
I'm putting my lips on that.
Speaking of Lunar, how did Lunar know we were about to do this part of the tier list? He is now. You guys know where I'm putting him, but I want to see what chat votes on. You guys know where I'm putting him. Sensed it in the force. Here, I'm putting Cyprin on. I'm putting Cyprin in Cuddle. Now the chat. This is the one for chat. It's not very accurate because we did have to restart stream and it didn't save our progress. Or not restart stream, but restart Firefox. Now, did the poll? Oh, okay. So yes, it's unanimous. At least Twitch says it's unanimous. You guys want Cyprin under Cuddle. You sensed us talking about the biggest, fluffiest dragon. But also, how is Pokemon X? Is it your first playthrough? Or is it a Nuzlocke? What are you doing in Pokemon X version? That's a really fun one. Here, we'll replay Cyprin one more time. Just to get the full experience. Casual playthrough second time through, nice. Yeah, it was fun. X and Y were fun.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Oh my god.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
So yeah, I think so. First, the person who recorded this video ran away as Cyprin was flying away. But I think you're the person who mentioned that when Cyprin flies away, like his body weight is very like visible as he tries to fly. But yeah, I check out Lunar if you guys aren't familiar with Lunar. We mentioned him earlier as well when we found Magnus. I was like, this is Lunar's other favorite dragon. But yeah, Lunar, and he's also got really cute emotes as well. He's a Triceratops. He does art. He plays video games. He likes Pokemon. He likes big old dragons, big old creatures, and he's a really nice guy. He did a World of Warcraft for a little while as well. I don't know if he's been keeping up on that also, and he did some of the Earthbound games or the Mother 3. Oh, soon. Nice. So let's see. Okay. It's gonna be a long stream today. We're like halfway through, maybe. We got not too many guys left. We're gonna keep dilly-dallying, but you know, it's a dilly-dally stream. It's a fun long stream today. Okay, oh yeah, Lunar has a redeem where you can redeem a little Lugia to pop up on the screen and do the Lugia noise. He likes Lugia. Well, thank you for hopping on in. Glad you could make it. Let's see what the next dragon is. Roscoe. Oh, it's another string bean.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
So this guy.
Used to be such a nice swamp.
So this guy, remember when we got this guy when I played through? I was like, he's the one guy in the swamp who is not chunky. He's the one skinny string bean in the swamp. So let's go ahead and see what you guys think of Roscoe. He seems like a little bit of a character, I guess we could say. A bit of a wacko. let's see what you guys think of Roscoe.
It's time to choose.
How to train your dragon energy from his face and proportions. You know what? That's a good point. And yeah, the monster bag. Look at the little. He's got the little teeth, like a little mimic or something. You know what, this guy.
Be on the lookout for attack frog.
Look at that. Look at his face. Also, like his expressions. There's so much going on here. Bad case of DreamWorks face. Oh no. You know what?
They are cold-blooded killers.
And I love his voice.
Attack frogs? And this used to be such a nice swamp.
But this poor man. Alright, so what's his necklace made out of? Let's see if we can see any details on there. Is it like yarn? Or I mean just like little like not coconuts, but like little nutshells or something? Anyway, you know what? I'm not too much into the string bean dragons, but I like this guy. You know, I like his design. I like his shape. Hold hand. Yeah, I think I also would say hold hand for Roscoe. So Roscoe, hold hand. And Roscoe, hold hand. Octarix, welcome on in. You're in time for the dragon tier list. Welcome, welcome. We're maybe a little more than halfway through. How was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? Now shout out for Octarix if it will let me. There we go. And yeah, Octarix is a big old American alligator. So I think this big old dragon stream is probably right up his alley. Let's see who's next on the list. I'm also drinking a Spyro the Dragon themed energy drink. So I'm a little bit high energy today. That is why.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Damon. Which one's Damon? Oh, another old man.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no!
Why? I remember.
Gotta go.
Spyro, once again, not wanting to listen to the old men and their stories. I think it's been a theme, the grandpas who want to tell you stories. Let's get a still image here. I like that. I like how he puts his hat on as soon as he comes out.
Thanks for releasing me.
Unfortunately, the lighting's not too good in this area, but okay, so there is Damon. We'll start that poll for Damon. Another grandpa. Oops. I spelled his name as damn. Okay, cuddle, smooch, hug, or hold hand.
It's time to choose.
I know you guys might be tired of hearing the G-Man saying that every time I start a poll, but you never get tired of the G-Man telling you it's time to choose. Damn, yeah, I forgot the O when I first started writing this poll. So for me, he's got the grandpa energy. So I'm gonna put him in hug. He's cute, but like I don't know. He's like a granddad, you know. He's my grandpa.
It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no!
Why? I remember.
Gotta go.
Spyro, of course, the worst grandson, not respecting his elders one bit. The earthy tones, that is true. Not all these dragons are very colorful. I kind of like how some of these swamp guys with the dark greens, the dark browns, and it makes his little purple beard stand out so much more. Also, what is this in his hat? Got a little flask of something up there. Pocket, welcome on in. Welcome, Pocket. All right, now you guys want hold hands to Damon. All right. Pocket, welcome on in. Another dinosaur PNG tuber in chat today. Oh no, you made an embarrassing mistake. Was that on your stream? Hopefully whatever it was, people, I mean, you know, a lot of things you think that are embarrassing, like when you do like something embarrassing in public, it's like, oh, and someone else's. Aw. Well, you know, if it's something that you think is like going to be causing a problem for them, you can just, you know, send them a little message to apologize or whatever. But I think a lot of stuff that seems like embarrassing is like, people don't remember all the embarrassing stuff. But if it is something that you think is like an issue, you can always just apologize and be like, hey, I hope this didn't cause any problems. I'm sure it's all right. Now, Pocket Paris, what were you last playing? Oh, that's right, Banjo-Kazooie, because you were doing your nostalgia stream. That's right. Yeah, Pocket's been doing Saturday Nostalgias. And I did put you guys, I did do Damon, right? Put you guys under hold. I did, okay. Next dragon. Oh, that is, that is a little bit, well, it was an accident, I think they'll understand, but definitely, maybe definitely let them know. What do we got here? If you remove Para from Parasaurolophus, it becomes a completely different creature. Saurolophus.
Your age. Oh no. Why?
Okay, who's next? Who's next?
Gotta go.
Zeke. Which one was Zeke? Oh yeah, the frog guy, or the mole guy. He's like a little mole. Here, that's another really fast one. Hang on, hang on. We try to get a still here. We get a still here. He does have, hold on. He does have snails on his head and snails on his wings and on his, he's got snails. He's got snails all over. Okay, let me shoot another ad break. Okay, well, I'll let you guys vote during the ad break, I guess. I don't know why there have been so many. I'm sure we were supposed to get less ads by running them in between, but it is the top of the hour, I guess. So this one is Zeke. He's a little snail man, little snail dude here. All right, so get voting.
It's time to choose.
Yeah, so that Snoot, it's like a little mole, or a turtle, or an anteater, and he's got little. He's like a little old man, but he got the snail. I like the snails. I like the snails. That's a good point. Of course, for me, I think I'm gonna put him under. I think I'll put Zeke under Hold Hand. But again, this tier list is not a good to bad tier list. It is just a. It is. They're all they are all A tier dragons. It's just what you guys think. What you would want to do with those dragons. Let's run them again.
Thank you for releasing me.
Does he only have one arm, or does he have his other arm behind his back? Oh yeah, he's got two arms. He's kind of had it tucked on the side there. It's kind of hard to see. Also, his eyes kind of look like they glow in the dark. I like that. Let's see if I can pause it as soon as we get his eyes kind of showing.
Thank you for releasing me.
We pause it right there. Look how his eyes kind of glow. Also, front-facing Zeke. This is really funny. I'm sorry, Zeke. Your face is just really goofy. Alright, so you guys went between Smooch and Hold Hand. Alright. Let's put him under Hug. And animated... I like how animated he flies, like he can barely fly in a straight line. Let's look. Oh my gosh, you're right. He's like about to fall off. This poor little man. All right, Bubba, you saw this one in my clip show. You know where I stand on Bubba. You know where I stand.
Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them?
We
are dragons after all.
We know where I stand on Bubba, but what do you guys think? Here, let's get him. We'll do the poll.
It's time to choose.
All right, let's play him again.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
The little thumbs up at the end. I love this man. American football player. Yeah, probably so. I love this man. This man is cuddle tier for me for sure. Here, let's try to get a still of him as soon as he pops out.
Those creatures, smash.
He is so goofy. Okay, Bubba. We'll see where you guys stand, but for me, Bubba's in the cuddle box. All right, so chat voted. It's between cuddle and hug for chat. All right, let's put him under a smooch then. Put him in the middle. Put him in the middle. The slightest hint of being supportive wins you over so hard, and that thumbs up says it all. Yes, I think I mentioned in my clip show that I wanted to like get like a gif of him doing the thumbs up. Make that like a, I don't know, like a follow alert or something, just a just a little, you know. He all right, who's next? Who's next? There he goes. Isaac or Isaac. Oh yeah, the frog guy.
If you jump at the end of a supercharged ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over.
He got the little froggy face. Here, some of these dragons are so fast. Okay, let's try to get a still here. The little hop he does. He is such a frog. He is such a frog. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, get voting.
It's time.
What do we think? And he's another guy with like the webbing, the webbed, little froggy webbed foot wings. I want to see if I can get a still of him when he hops. Like, what are his feet? His little, does he have froggy feet? Kinda, well, not really like froggy feet, I guess. I was thinking like maybe his little like froggy toes, but I guess kinda a little bit of webbing there. A little hard to tell though.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharged ramp.
Also, look at his little smile, his little pudgy cheeks.
You can really go far.
He's adorable. The Kellogg's Honey Smacks frog. God, this guy. Here you go. Increase image. This guy. It's uncanny. That's exactly who that guy is. It's Diggum. If he were a dragon, why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Give the man a baseball cap and shoes and they'd match. All right. So chat says hug Isaac, and I say also hug Isaac. I want to pinch his little froggy cheeks. I cannot unsee though. They're kin. They are brethren. When Diggum grows up, he becomes Isaac. Diggum the hell yeah. Okay, that was okay. Who's next? Lyle. Oh, this is the dragon fruit guy.
For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Now, of course, our dislike of treetops aside, we're looking at the dragons, not the levels they appear in. Now, Lyle, his body matches the color of his dragon fruit. I think it's a dragon fruit. He does have like the purples with the greens. And he's got the little like kind of like a leafy look as well. All right, so let's get that vote for Lyle. And he's big and round. We love the big and round. And let me know if I start dropping frames again. Hopefully closing all my browser tabs has been helping with that.
It's time to choose.
He is Stegoleaf. And if you haven't been checking out Stegoleaf, by the way, he is one of the other Stegosaurus streamers. He is on, well, he's in the Ireland time zone, which is a little bit later than me, I believe. But if you catch him playing stuff, he's also been doing a lot of like Lethal Company, hell divers, like, you know, stuff with his friends as well. And he's got a little chat pet called Ruby who can say things if you want. You'll know what I mean when you go in there. Ruby's a real friend. But yeah, let's play this guy again while we're voting.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
And I do love a big ol' round dragon personally. Let's make it a nice little look at him. And his eyes are like the same color green as his body. That's an interesting choice. Ruby never stops causing you trouble. Oh no. Okay, you guys say cuddle. You know what? I say cuddle too, honestly. Chat says cuddle. Fedora says cuddle. Let's put them in the cuddle pot. You can see the cuddle dragons have all kind of, there's a theme going on here, it seems. But anyway. Let's go. Who's next?
Just stop at one supercharge.
There he goes. Jed. The hardest dragon to get, honestly.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
The shrug he does. If you don't remember playing this game, Jed is such a pain in the butt to get. He is such a pain to save. You got to do this really like shenanigans with the supercharged ramps. It's the worst. I had to look up some help to get this guy. Now, okay, let me start the poll before I start saying my opinion. Before I start saying my opinions about Jed's design. But we got Cuddle, we got Smooch, we got Hug, and we got Hold Hand. Get voting.
It's time to choose.
Now, see, here's the thing. He is kind of round, a little bit chubby, but he's got no snout. His snout is so flat. I like a dragon with a big old snout, but his snout is so little. But that might be up other people's alleys. But for me, give me a dragon with a big old snoot. Where is his snoot? He's so flat. Also, hat or hair? What do we think? It's like the little troll dolls. What do we think? What do we think? Yeah, not big on the snoutless face. What's up with that? And you know what? He does have the froggiest snout. He has got the froggiest face we have ever seen. Let's play him again.
That was quite a ride, Spyro.
I do kind of like, he's got the little like the lip piercing. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I just can't get over why is his snout so small. But I guess he is a frog. You guys say hold hand? Yeah, I think I say hold hand too. The gummy wings. I don't know what they're supposed to be. But yeah, for how hard this guy was to get as well, I know that we're not like voting on like level quality, but like as far as this guy was so hard to get, and it's kind of disappointment when he's like, he just doesn't do it for me. He just doesn't do it for me. But that said, you know, it's a fun one, and he also does a cute little shrug.
You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
He does a cute little shrug at the end here.
You could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Very self-aware that this is like the hardest dragon to get. Let me. Okay, who's next? I think we got that one. Siddiqui. Oh?
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the
yeah.
should disrupt his power supply.
Yeah, that guy's got like 4 horns. I like that one. And of course he's chunky and purple with like the little gold flecks of his scales. I like that a lot. Here, we'll do... Get out of here, Jed. The shrug, the personality of that little shrug, the little self-aware, like, well, I don't know. Sorry, Spyro, I don't know what to tell you. You just... Like, even the game knows it's like the hardest freaking dragon to get. So we're on Siddiqui. Let's get that vote. We'll play him again.
It's time to choose.
Another cool staff, by the way.
Charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Look at him. That long neck. His neck is so long. And it's like a big, like, chunky neck also. But yeah, look, I like this. He's got 4 horns. I don't know, it's such a unique design choice. Well, get a good still in there, Fedora. Look at him.
Lodged up to meet.
Oh, little flex. Oh yeah, this guy, this dude's cuddle tier for me. I don't know about. Yeah, they do. They do have a lot, the swamp dragons have these like glowing eye accessories. That makes me want to see like more of the dragon world and seeing how they live day to day. Because there's a lot of like lore that you kind of can infer, but you know, you don't really get to see it in action. And you guys also say cuddle Siddiqui. We're all like-minded here. Nothing like a big purple friend. You're not getting channel points. Why is that? Well, if you want to redeem something, just let me know. I can just manually do it. Not sure why the channel points wouldn't be working.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
You're not putting your lips on that dragon.
Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Alright, he flies away. And next is Zikomo. Oh, it's another noodle.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Yeah, you've definitely been here. Oh god, there's another fast one. Spyro Reignited, why are half of your dragons like 2-second long animations? Yeah, I don't know. I think someone else was saying they were having trouble getting points also, and I'm not sure why that is. That's very strange. Alright, so let's start a poll for Zikomo. We're out of the swamp dragons. No, well, fewer chunky boys, unfortunately. But check out these beautiful guys in the Dreamweavers. They are gorgeous, gorgeous men. So we got Cuddle, we got Smooch, we got Hug, we got Hold Hand. Now again, the noodles are not really my thing. But what about chat? What does chat say?
It's time to
Also,
choose.
I love the little star accessory he's got over his horns. He's also got 4 horns, right? He's got little things coming out of his horns. And look at the itty bitty neck, the skinny little tiny baby neck. He's got the little. That's really weird. I'm sorry you haven't gotten any points, but if you want to redeem something, you're a regular, so just like let me know if you want. I mean, one of the lower level ones at least, I can do a quick little oh wait, not that one. I can do a quick little wait, is it not playing the sound effect? Well, anyway. Yes, enjoy your lurk, Oh wait, did Sammy maybe disconnect? No, it's connected. I don't know. It's being weird. Let's actually play this one again. Oh wait, Hug, you all want to hug Zikomo. Let's go. And Zikomo, hug Zikomo. For me, I think it's gonna be more of a handhold for me, but let's see what the next dragon is.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done.
Also very Australian.
I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Oh, I love that. Hold on, let me see the way his neck goes all the way down when he flies away. I'm trying to pause that real fast.
That nasty Nork.
All the way down, all the way. Just his little bow, like a giraffe. Just it's so funny. Like a little giraffe going for. He can touch his toes with his nose. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. And now we're on Mozzie.
The
Ooh.
fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Oh, okay, hold on. Go, let's get a look at this guy. Wow.
The fools you see in this world are invincible,
Look at that luscious purple beard. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, hang on. Let me get that poll started for Mozzie. Just beautiful, like, goodness. He is gorgeous. And look at he's got these goggles. You don't really see him wearing the goggles though. And he's got the horn piercings. The star pattern cap, yes.
Does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
He's kind of got the grandpa energy, but like, you know, I don't know. He's got that deep voice, very like sensual. Like, oh man, this guy, like, old wizard.
Sounds all right to me.
Old wizard energy. And look at the little pose. And his tail, kind of like a feather duster almost. Oh my god. Look at his little shoes. I love this little guy, this little wizard man. You know what? Oh, it's a sleep mask, not goggles. You're right. Because Dreamweavers is like the sleep-themed world. You are correct, Amp. You are correct. And Rage, you are both correct. Mozzie, I think, is going to be smooch tier for me. Yeah. Yeah, smooch tier for me. Now, chat says either cuddle or hug for Mozzie for them. We'll put him in smooch. That's kind of in between for you guys. He just wants to go take a little nap. A little pillow, you know. I love it. I'm enjoying this. All right, who's next? Latif. Ooh.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one.
What's got going on
While
here?
chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Oh, his little ears, guys. So cute. Precious little floppy ears. All right, let's go. You know, why don't all the dragons have little ears? He got the swagger you respect. Let's play him. Actually, let me get the poll going before I play him again. Let you guys think.
It's time to choose.
All right, let's back it up. Play him again. The stars on his wings.
Dreamweavers, young
Little
one.
balance on his tail.
While chasing Nasty's minions in this world,
Little leggies
you
crossed,
must
all polite.
expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Let's try to get a little still image of him there. Really take in his design. Yeah, look at that. His leggies crossed, all polite. His giant tail holding his body up. That's impressive. Little stars on his wings. Oh man, and his little floppy ears, his beard. He is lovely. This dude's lovely. He does kind of look like he's zoning out though. Like he's not really making eye contact ever. See,
Welcome to the
he's kind of just staring up in the sky.
While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect.
See, he's not even looking at Spyro. He's just kind of in his own little world there. Although, as someone who's like making eye contact, I can kind of relate. So between cuddle and smooch for Latif. So we'll put him. We'll veer towards the higher rank. 2 out of range to cuddle. Biggest respect. You can express just the awe of this little dude exudes. Now for me, I'll put him in. Let me think. I'll put him in hug. Now, we're coming down to the last, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 dragons. So we're coming down to the end here. Let's go. Oh, gosh, excuse me. I should have muted myself to cough.
The unexpected.
But those ears, I love the floppy ears.
Not there.
Alright, we got Cassia.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fool.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Oh man, okay, now listen, I know I said I don't like short snouts, but like, I think he's the exception. Now, hang on, let me... Let me get that poll going for Cassia. Oh my gosh. And like we're talking about big tails. This guy's tail is the biggest tail ever. Here we go. Cassia. Look, so first of all, the base of the tail, big bulbous base of the tail to really help balance his body here, first of all. And like I don't know what he got here, like some kind of little like potion.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fool.
And what's going on here, like this his little markings, that's really cool. And like he's one of those guys where the whites of his eyes are like they're like a different color and like the shape of his eyes are different. But yeah, I honestly I love how flabby this guy is, to be honest. He's adorable. And what's going on with his horns? They're like kind of glowing. I like that.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
I love the shift here, the kind of like lounging, like, heck yeah, Spyro, let's burn them all. Oh man, and that color palette is so nice. That pink and like teal, that's such a nice color palette. Cassia's a cutie. I don't know, man. And the snout makes me think of like a cow snout, like the big kind of broad, big old nose. All right, what do you guys? What was the vote? Wait, no one voted for Cassia? Oh no. Well, I'm putting him on the list for sure. You missed the poll. Smooch or cuddle, says Reiji. All right, so we'll put Cassia on. Yeah, we're too busy staring at this dragon to really get our vote in there. All right, I'm gonna put Cassia under cuddle for me. Yeah. Sorry, so let's go. And it's okay if you guys don't want to vote. I can just do the votes myself if you want to save your trilbies or whatever. But look at he's kind of, you know, at the end there, it's like he kind of had trouble, like a turtle on his back. He kind of trouble getting up there. Let's look at him kind of like wiggling. He's like, oh no, I can't get up. Okay, ZZ. Oh, another noodle.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, another short one. Come on, game. Give us some longer interactions here. All right. Oh, look at those eyes. Is that?
Thank you for releasing
Oh, they're like shades. Like, is he like blind or something? Got the little. Yeah. Oh wow. I put a little star pattern on his glasses. That's so nice. Love a cute little blind old man. What's his name? Azizi. Very cute, very handsome. I love the little beads on his whiskers. Gosh, he's beautiful. Beautiful dragon. Oops. Oh my gosh, streamers can spell words.
It's time to choose.
Yeah, and like the way these little things, like there's like a glow coming out from between his I don't know what you call that. Yeah, the ridges, like almost like gills or something. And look how long that neck is. Long noodle neck. What a beautiful guy. No. Where do you get? Oh my gosh, this dragon is so fast. Okay, let me go back. You see, okay, so you got the tail here, like a little crescent moon. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And it kind of matches on his staff. And he's purple, of course. You know it's going to get some points for me with him being a purple. A glowworm. He's the glowworm dragon. Super, super cute. Yeah, you know, he's pretty. He's beautiful. Make another drink of my Spyro drink here. I'm going to mute while I glug. You guys would also cuddle the dragon. All right, so let's see. Azizi. Chat says cuddle Azizi. And I'm going to say, Azizi, I think I'm going to put him under smooch for me. Look at that. I love a purple dragon, and this guy's got so many cool details.
Thank you for releasing me.
And we got a para. Oh, another skinny boy.
Spyro. I'd love to help you catch
Snaggletooth.
Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry.
Aww.
The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Go back. Okay, let's get that poll started for a para. Yeah. And this dude, he's just got the one horn. Or maybe two horns? He's got, oh yeah, he's got, hold on, he's got two horns. One in the back and then one teeny tiny one between his eyes. He looks so much more like a snake than the other dragons. Let's see.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped.
And look at that face, that kind of like nervous face expression he does. Oh, the crescent. Oh, it's a crescent moon. Oh, look at that. Everything about him is curvy. He's got that low neck curve going on too, and his back kind of hunches. He does. He's only got the one little tooth.
Trapped in Crystal again.
And he's a little lantern, help him see at night,
Don't
a little
worry.
nightlight.
The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Oh, kind of like when he like kind of has a little pose when he ends, but Spyro runs right past him. All right, so we got hug and hold hand, says chat, for Apara. So we'll put him under hug, and for me, I think I'll put him under hold hand for me. So let's go ahead and see who the next guy is. We're almost done. That's pretty exciting. Oh, this guy.
Thank you for releasing me.
The jester vibes. Hold on. Oh my gosh, another fast one. Hang on. There we go.
Releasing me.
Look at this guy with his little gloves. Yeah, I kind of love that Reiji likes the jester. Here we go. Let's start that poll for Obasi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing their names right. I hope I am. So we got, yeah, I love this guy's little court jester vibe. Very goofy. And his little thagomizer made out of little crystals. I love it. I'd love to see it. And his gloves that match his hat. Very fashionable.
It's time to choose.
This is like of all the jesters, this is the most jester among them. And check out those little fangs. That's really cool. Here, we'll play him again. Here we go. Like go back.
Thank you for releasing me.
And like his voice is kind of deeper than what you would think. Like he's like a little funny man who would have kind of like a you know, I'm a jester. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. But this guy's got a nice deep, like cool voice. One jester to rule them all. He's got that very like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Ozzy's climbing up my desk again. Ozzy being my cat. He is up on the desk. He's trying to see what's going on up here. But okay, smooch, Obasi. Let's go. Whoops. Smooch says chat. And me, I say, what do I think? I think I'm gonna put Obasi under hold hand for me, just for me. But I would enjoy watching his little jester shows. I think I would enjoy his little ram horns here. Do you think he's got horns under his jester hat too? I wonder about that. All right, who's next?
Releasing me.
Bakari. Oh.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
We got another grandpa, but check out that guy's wings. So cool. 1 second, let me get this cat off my desk. cat on my desk. He just wants to see what's going on up here. Lady Flip's getting some lunch, and Ozzy is begging to me because he knows Lady Flip won't give her any food off of her plate, but Ozzy thinks that I can get it for him, as if I'm supposed to go and grab Lady Flip's lunch and give it to him. Anyway, let's go ahead. Get a nice little freeze frame here. Now look at that dude, the beautiful jingle jangles on his wings. Love it, love it. And this is the dude with the sheep slippers. Another grandpa vibe. So let's go ahead and start that poll for Bakari. Again, kind of a grandpa vibe. More of a, you know. Let's see. Bakari. We do love old man with his sheepy slippers. That's adorable.
It's time to choose.
The old man you'd vote hold hands with seems like a bit of a handful for some reason. Yeah, I love these little swirly patterns. That's so pretty. And his little scars. Like, wonder what happened back in the old days. His little battle scars.
I think you just...
Oh, he's also got a sleep mask on his little... Is this a horn? Is it it's like attached to his head? Is this just like a horn and a little hat on the end of it? I think it is. He's got one big horn coming out the back of his head with a little hat at the end, and little hats on his horns on the sides of his head, and on his beard. He's got a little hat on his beard too.
Might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
He does have that big, like, blushing, like, purple snout. Love that. You hear him a mile away from all the jingles. Yeah, yes.
That's me, all right.
Alright, so we got hold hand for this guy. Let's see. And I think I would also, well, I'd put him under hug, I think. I'd give him a hug. He's a little alright. Next up. Madara. Oh, this guy!
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
The guy who likes plushies. Yes! He's got the plushies. He's got... His wings look like they're also plushies. Here's a man who's not afraid to hang out with his little plush dolls. And look, his tail has a plushie. His wings are plushies. His horns are plushies. You know what? Plush man. Yes, plush man. Okay, let me get that poll started. But we know what the vote's gonna be, I think. He's so, like, look at a calm, laid-back voice. I feel like if you had a really, like, stressful day, he'd be there for you, you know? Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones, I think. One of my favorite dragons.
It's time to choose.
The plushy dragon with his little plush doll. I think it's supposed to be a fairy or something, like one of the fairy designs. Not sure. Let's try to go back. Here we go. Play him again!
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
And the way the fairy plush kind of squeaks when he wiggles its arm. Oh my gosh, he's too cute. Yeah, his tail is a plush. Oh my god. This man, all his plates are plushy also. Oh my god, he's so cute. Yeah, Madala for me is definitely cuddle tier. Definitely cuddle tier. He's already ready to cuddle. Like, he's got his plushies. He's got his little soft... He's just ready to go. He's ready for bed. He's ready to go. His face gives you Pete's Dragon. Oh, I haven't seen Pete's Dragon in so many years. That was the one that had... It was, like, kind of animated. Yeah. Oh my god. This is bringing me... This is, like, taking me back to nostalgia. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've seen this movie. Oh, I just got hit with nostalgia just now. With, like, the live action with the animation. I don't really remember the plot, though. Is, like, the dragon was, like, his imaginary friend or something? Like, no one else could see it? Like, the adults couldn't see it or something? I don't remember. But anyway, he does. He does have Pete's Dragon energy. The pink hair, also. The big, like, chin. Oh, that's right. The dragon can turn invisible. Yeah. And like he would kind of create mischief and the little kid would get in trouble. Look at that. Eating apples with your big... He does look like the Pete's dragon. But chat also says to cuddle, and of course put him in the cuddle pile. Put him in the cuddle pile. Load him up. Load him up. All right, who's next? Who's next?
Fairies are always on your side.
God, he's so cute. Baruti.
Thank
he's got...
you for releasing me.
That's another 2-second dragon. Hang on, hold on. Go back. Baruti. Go back. Get a good look at him. Oh, he's got the little trousers. The little pantaloons. Oh my god. Okay. Get that pole going. Okay, we got his little pantaloons, his little heart-shaped plates back. Well, not all heart-shaped. They kind of look heart-shaped at the end here. Yeah, the first dragon with pants and suspenders. This guy. Also, what's going on here? Incense, maybe? And look at his little hat. Oh my god, he's adorable. Also, pink and purple dragon. Perfect. Little star patterns on his tummy. Very cute. Also, is this a fishing pole? His staff has a fishing pole? I love it. I want to go fishing with this guy. There's no, like, go fishing tier, but, like, I want to go fishing. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at this guy.
Thank you for releasing me.
What do his wings look like? Oh, his wings are kind of got like almost like a rainbow going on. That's beautiful. Okay, now go by. Thank you for releasing me, dragon, for like 2 seconds of dragon. Wait, is that his bait bucket? Oh my gosh. I think maybe. Let's just go fishing with this guy. A tooth fairy? Oh gosh. We don't know. But I love the trousers. I think that's getting me a chuckle. All right. We got okay, Baruti. So Baruti, he's gonna go under Smooch because those trousers make me giggle. I think I give him a little kiss on the snoot. And chat says cuddle Baruti. Let's go. Throw him in the cuddle pile. We're down to our last 6 dragons and then Spyro. We'll figure out what to do with that guy. All right. Oh gosh, I love this. So, what is he fishing? What's he fishing for? Just fish or like dream fish or what's? Yeah, I guess he could be because when you're sleeping and he's getting your teeth. And this looks like a tooth on the end here. You know, this little dragon fang. Nasty Nork is not on here. Yeah, Nasty Nork is not a dragon, but we can vote for Nasty Nork because we can put that on at the end. Not unofficial dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
Why is this bait smoking? Is it just stinky stink lines? Alright, who's this? Useni. Oh, big guy!
Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Did you see the little lightning sparks coming out of his horns? That was so cool. Alright, so, well, start the poll before you start talking. Start the poll. Fedora will just go on a tangent about these guys. What is this dude's name? Useni. I can just talk about these dragons for, well, I was gonna say I can talk about these dragons for hours, which I've literally been doing this stream. Okay, let's...
It's time to choose.
That little bow he does, so cute. Okay, go back. Play it, start from the top.
Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
The little bow. Or is it a curtsy? Also, you might be able to hear Ozzy yelling in the background. He wants Lady Flip's lunch.
In Lofty Castle too. See where it takes you.
Now, see, when he comes out, let me try and get a still of him when he first pops out. Oh, actually, that's a pretty good still. So he comes out, and you're like, oh god, he's big and buff, and like, but he's got this very sweet, calm voice, just like, oh, Spyro, you know, welcome to Lofty Castle. You'd think he'd be all like, rawr, hello, Spyro, welcome. But no, he's just a charming, just smooth talking guy. Okay, Smooch, you said he. All right, let's go. Yeah, got the dreamy voice, super like that. You know, I've been doing stills, but like the voices really are part of the it, you know. And again, I'm not into mustaches much, but you know what? I think I agree with chat. Put him in the Smooch category. And like little lightning sparks on his horns. It's really cute.
New places here in Lofty Castle too. See where it takes you.
Beautiful. All right, who's next? Kosako. Oh, it's another noodle guy.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Of course, gameplay tips from that guy. Sorry, my cat is rubbing up against my headset. I'm gonna try and not let him bonk the microphone. Ozzy wants me to give him Lady Fib's lunch. Do you think touching his... Oh, Ozzy, honey. Alright, let me move this cat. Let me move the cat. Come on. Alright, honey, off the keyboard. Off the key. You're making Windows noises, honey bear. No, sweetheart. He's my cursor on my screen now, and he wants... Alright, sweetheart. Okay, Ozzy wants to know why he's not being ranked. We can rank him. I would cuddle him if he liked being cuddled, but he's kind of more of a...
I'm putting my lips on that.
He likes being petted, but I think, you know, he likes to be kind of in a comfortable distance from the humans, but not necessarily like climbing all over the humans. Oh, he was being cuddly last night. Oh, I see how it is. I mean, compared to the other cats we've had who will like climb on top of me and like sit on my like stomach or whatever, like Ozzy just kind of like sits next to me, but he won't, you know. Ozzy does like to wrestle though. Oh yeah, we found out Ozzy likes peanut butter. That's been a bit of a trouble. He's been a troublemaker because he found out he likes peanut butter. Or he likes the smell of it at least, and he's attacking the cursor on my monitor. Honey, you're gonna scratch my monitor, please. Anyway, what we got the... Okay, Kosako. We're gonna start the poll. He has a nice still image here. Look, he's got little candles for horns, little candle in his paws. He's got that little purple body. All right, let's start that poll for Kosako. Sweetheart. Hi, Ozzy. Hi, Ozzy. Yes, so you want to talk to chat? You want to talk to chat? Nope, honey. Sweetheart. I don't want to banish you. Alright, so we got Cuddle. We got Smooch. Oops. We got Smooch. We got Hug. We got Hold Hand. Let's get that poll going. What do we think about Kosako?
It's time to choose.
Ozzy, do you mind? Okay. Dig Kosako's vibes: purple and cyan, starry wings, candle horns, even his relaxed voice. His small eyes weird you out. He needs glasses or something. Here, let's look.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know.
He does kind of have like the way he looks like he's fallen asleep.
There's magic in a fairy's kiss. See,
like a little half-lidded, just like he is so tired. Ozzy, your tail is in the way.
See what it can do to your power of flame.
The vertical pupils. Yeah, you know, I think he's the only dragon, maybe not the only one, but he's like, I think because the whites of his eyes are so big compared to his irises, he looks like an emoji. And we got between Smooch and Hold Hand for Kosako for a chat. So let's see, we got drag him up between Smooch and Hold Hand. So we'll put him in hug tier for that. And for me, I think I'm going to put Kosako under Hold Hand for me. Now let's see who is next. We're coming down to the wire here. We'll probably take another quick break at the top of the hour if we're not done by then. Oh, this guy.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who
You got
matters
a little
most.
Teapot?
Nasty Nork.
Or is that like a genie lantern? Oh, let's go back. Lutalo. All right, let's get him. Oh, look at that little tail piece there. That's beautiful. All right, let's get that pole going. And little spikies, like I love that. Let me adjust my mic, sorry for the noise. All right, get that pole going.
It's time to choose.
Yeah, look at this guy, so fancy. The little booties, his little boots with the little toeless, like fingerless boots. Very cute.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Hold your horns.
Patience, little one.
And like, look at this little paws, but like, look at the little horns on his little chin there. Very cool. Big horns, huge horns, and like little eyebrow horns too.
You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Oh, he's like, oh, Nork's gonna get it. And little tiny ears, you're right. little floppy, little webbed ears. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, what's his leaving animation? Person making this video did not watch their leaving animations. Anyway, Lutano gets a cuddle from chat. All right, let's go. Put him in the cuddle pile. And I think for me, I'm gonna actually put him. I'm actually gonna put him in Hold Hand, but that's just for me.
The one who matters most. Nasty.
His leaving
Nork.
animation is Spyro leaving. Yeah, look, he's doing something. He's like kind of stancing up for something. All right, Copano next. Oh, I love this guy. I remember him.
Great work.
We're like, oh man, is he even having too much coffee? But I think he's got tea. I think his thing is like a little tea bag. Look, the big boy, big boy. He's all ready for bed. Let's get him a nice little pause here. Yeah, the way he stands up and then immediately goes plop. He's got the pink paw beans. Ozzy is sitting directly on top of my hand. Please don't put your cat butt on me, sir. He looks, yeah, because the top of his feet are kind of like that blue color. Also, the way his pattern looks like clouds. Oh, absolute cuddle master. And big belly, big feet, big old like paw pads, a little tea bag or something hanging out of his cup. Anyway, let's get Copano poll started. Very cute though. I love this guy. Very adorable. We'll try to zoom in on what his cup has and see if we can figure it out. Get that going,
To choose.
You've become a master of the supercharge.
It's splashing his drink a little bit. Yeah, what? I think it's got a tea bag, but it's hard to tell. I mean, he's a high energy boy, that's for sure. Also, is that a bell on his horn or is that another tea bag? He just got spare tea bags up in his horns. I think it's a bell. Oh, he's about to take a sippy. Here, let's go back. Let's go back. Plop.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Also, I think there's like a sound effect when he plops, like a big like thump sound effect as he plops onto the floor. Let's listen for that.
You've become a master of the supercharge.
Plop.
Great work.
Oh gosh, he's so cute. I love this one. This one. This one. Oh, he reminds you of a Charizard friend. Okay, this guy, Copano for me. Copano for me is cuddle, and he looks like he's cuddle for you guys as well. Alright, so we're down to our last 3 dragons. It's at the top of the hour again. I'm going to take another short break to run to the bathroom, and then we'll wrap up these last couple dragons when I get back. It probably won't be a whole 5-minute break, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, as long as it takes me to run to the bathroom, but let's give ourselves a little stretch. We'll wrap these up next, and then I guess we can plan for our next couple weeks and figure out who to raid out to. So yeah, we're coming down to our last couple dragons. I'll put you guys on Be Right Back and put on another clip show and maybe run a quick ad, but I won't be gone too long this time, so I'll see you guys in just a jiffy. Paper? Better not. It's terrible. I like that the developers have this one tiny little thing that you can easily miss and then just fill it with the most just corny puns ever. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. You and me both, buddy. You were framed as well. The rotation of the Earth really makes my day. True? Not a false statement. You shouldn't tell an egg a joke. It might crack up. Okay. A new... Sorry that I left you guys with the pun clip. Oh, his Eve adventure was so fun. And that little part of the game where you find the puns, it's such a tiny part of the screen to click on, very easy to miss. Alright, so are you guys ready for the last couple dragons? I think I am. It's kind of sad that it's almost over, but this has been a great stream. A little bit long, but a great way to round off our Spyro streams. For now. Also, I'm not sure why this video says 80 dragons. I'm pretty sure there's 40, but I think in the entire trilogy there might be a couple more, but I think they're probably not included in this one. But anyway, I mean, they might be. But, Unika. Oh, big boy!
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
Big boy. Okay, hang on. Go back. Another short one. Alright, so, Unika, let's get that poll going. And look at how... Here, let me start the poll first.
It's time to choose.
Look at how his little... Is that a lyre? Is that what that's called? But look how the instrument matches the shape on his tummy. The same shape. And it's kind of like he's got the beard and the goatee, but it's kind of like whiskers, like little fleshy whiskers. Like it's not even like fuzzy whiskers, just like part of his body, just like chubby little whiskers with his chubby little arms and his chubby belly. And look at the tail. The tail's like a little violin thing. Contrabass for him. I'm sorry, contrabass for him. Oh my gosh, he is an instrument himself. This man is an instrument. Do you think he's good at singing because he's got all these like musical themes on his body? He can like generate so much like energy and voice. He's so, gosh, what a sweet little guy. Let's watch him again.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
He's so rotund. He could play you a lullaby when it's like time for bed, because like, you know, it's the Dreamweaver's world, so that's probably like the theme. Just like chill, gives nice chill, cool music. And yes, I agree. We're gonna cuddle Unika cuddle for chat and Unika cuddle for Fedora's ranking as well. Let's go ahead. I think there should be like one more guy left. Let's snooze that ad break. Revilo. Oh, this guy! I forgot about him.
Advice. A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Also, Spyro's reaction. Huh? Okay, so this guy, the dude...
Battle?
With his little knitted suit, all... Okay, hold on, let me get the poll started. I'm getting ahead of myself. Get the poll started. Now, what's this dude's name? Revilo. Or hold hand. All right, now yeah. So hold on.
It's time.
Okay, now the poll starts. So now look at this yarn ball in the horns. His body is this one big sweater. He's got a full bodysuit sweater, a scarf on top of the bodysuit, sweater all the way down to his tail, all the way. Yeah, the onesies. You're always wearing onesies. This one works well for you. Little feet sweater, wing sweaters, and he's knitting and like kind of rocking back and forth. What a cutie!
Advice. A wise dragon
He's
wants
so
to aim
cute.
high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Nice and warm.
Huh?
Cracks me up. Okay, let's go back. We get that. Okay. Get a nice little still here. Also, that little curl he does when he appears. Let me do that again. Let's replay that watch the little curl. Look at.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice.
Yeah, all right, so you guys voted to cuddle Revilo. Revilo. Top choice for curling around you to hug. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think you're right. Again, I'm not so much of a noodle dragon person, but just getting hugged by that big old sweater man. Very, very cute. Now, I think this video has a couple more in it.
But watch out for flying boxes.
But I think we've done all the dragons. The tier list is done. But, oh yeah, that's because they have the repeat dragons. Okay, that's right. Repeat dragons. We can watch the repeats just for fun.
Didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Now, is this gonna change our opinions if we want to see the repeat dragons? Will this change our votes? Seeing the repeats.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Just watch these for fun. The little shake.
I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Poor Spyro. Just being called a little guy.
Thank you for
And
rescuing
I think there's one more Magnus as well. One more Magnus animation. Oh, you can see this one next too.
Be on the lookout for Nork commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Here we go. Magnus number 2. Let's go.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
All right, well, that has been the tier list. Oh wait, I guess we do want to put Spyro somewhere, but yeah, I think someone else was saying in chat, I think Spyro is kind of like a little baby dragon, so I don't know if we want to do the same tier list for baby dragon, but we can put Spyro. We can do here. Hold on. We could do here Spyro. We could do head pats. Hugs. What else? Scritches. Scritches. Belly rub. Yeah, belly rubs. Belly rubs. Smooch forehead. There we go. There we go.
It's time to choose.
Yeah, we don't really know, but I mean, he does seem to be kind of at least a very like. He's got more of the innocence than the other dragons, if nothing else. But yeah, we gotta put him somewhere. We're gonna put him. We'll make up our own tier list for little baby Spyro. But yeah, so there's our list. I'm gonna actually go back and rewatch the VOD and make sure I straighten out the one for chat, because I know you guys originally were kind of, your votes were kind of different than mine, but after restarting the Firefox to resolve a issue there, we lost it, but I will put it back together. I'll post them on my socials as well as my Discord, and if you've been following along and you've also been making your own tier list, I want to see it. Put it on the socials, put it on the Discord if you have access to it, or if you don't, it's okay if you don't. Honestly, I have so many Discords I keep up with. I totally understand if there's too many Discords to keep up with. But if you want to join us there, I'll be posting tier lists in there as well. Now, what have we got? What do we think about Spyro? We think Spyro gets the head pats. We get the head pats. Pet that Spyro. Oh yeah, there we go. Pet. Get your petting emotes all in chat now. I think somebody also mentioned there's no Nasty Nork on this list. There's no Nasty Nork. What if Nasty Nork was on the list? Just for fun. Just for fun. Where does Nasty Nork go? / poll. Just for fun, just for fun. That big old bad green man. We cuddle, smooch, hug, or handhold. What do we think for Nasty Nork? Just for fun. A little bonus. Where does Nasty go? I know he's nasty, but if you had the chance, what would you do? What would you choose? I got a couple more petting emotes I can throw in here real quick. Fill the chat with pets. Fill that chat with pets. Also, Lady Flip also made the Pet the Metroid, which when I play the Metroid series on stream, we'll be able to use that emote quite a bit, I think. But she made that a while ago. Even before I became a streamer, she made the Pet the Metroid emote, and I thought it was really funny. So now that I'm streaming, I'm glad I can use the Pet the Metroid. And that is a better TTV emote, by the way, which means you can put it in your channel if you want to as well. But you have to make sure you've got BTTV set up so you can view it. But it should be Met the Petroid. Met the Petroid. And we hold hands with Nork. Well, alright, if you say so. Now, I think that is everything we could possibly do. It has been a long, long stream, and I got stuff I gotta do on this Sunday. But I'll save these. I will share it in just a little bit. Oh, and Reiji, yes, Reiji was the person who put this together. Thank you so much for that, and for finding the video, compiling all of the dragons. That was a big help for today's stream. And I guess as for what's next, what is next, Fedora? You finished Spyro the Dragon. What is the next game on your every other Sunday list? Well, I did want to do Metal Hellsinger, but because it's so CPU intensive, I don't want to troubleshoot that right now. It's going to be a bit of like looking around for stuff. But one game that I think is going to work is called Away, the Survival Series. It's a game that I saw Arcade Castle playing a while back, and I thought it was really cool, and I think you guys would like it too. You play as a sugar glider in kind of a post-apocalyptic world, I guess I want to say. And what's really cool about it is, without spoiling anything, but what's really cool about it is that it is kind of, the narration is told as though it is a nature documentary. So it's about this one, like, the last island where, like, life is really still flourishing and how the wildlife has kind of evolved after this calamity. And you play the sugar glider, and you're trying to just, make your way to save your family, and really, really cool game. Oh no, it did not eat up my whole Sunday. I did make a phone call after stream, but this was a lot of fun. I did anticipate the stream going long, and I'm glad you guys had fun as well. But yeah, so in every other Sunday, we're going to start doing Away the Survival Series. We'll start with story mode and then do adventure mode and try to unlock everything. But next Sunday is going to be more of Shining Soul 2. So get ready for more of that. Snooze that ad break. And my next stream is going to be this Wednesday. We'll be playing more Half-Life Blue Shift, as well as more Death Stranding with Lady Flib. And then more Deus Ex on Saturday and Shining Soul 2 on Sunday. So yeah, there we go. That's our plan. And thank you for joining me today. Let's go find out who to raid out to. I'm going to open a Twitch tab. Hopefully it won't make the stream crash. Who's live on a Sunday? Let's see. Lots of people. Lots of people. What's everyone playing? There's so many people live today. Oh my god, why is Twitch auto-playing? Stop auto-playing. I just wanted to open Twitch. Okay. Let's see. Who do we got? Who we got? Who have we not rated lately? There's so many people live today. Let's see. We got, you know, Lunar did come in here to say hi. Do you want to say hi to Lunar as we get ready to raid out? I think that'd be fun. His little casual Pokemon X playthrough, that could be fun. Let's do that. Let's yeah. You know what? Lunar popped his head in to say hi. Let's say hi to Lunar. I want to give some quick thank yous as we get ready to raid out, because I think I got some. Well, hang on. I gotta open up my Twitch dashboard again. That might crash something. Let's try it though. Let's try to sneak. Let's sneak a little some thank yous in there real fast. Oh, it's so silent, so quiet without my background music playing. Twitch, yeah, I know. Be cool, Twitch, because we did get some new follows today, and I wanted to say thank you for that. All right, scrolling. Oh my god, there's so many polls today. Thank you for joining me here, though, and for talking with me about the dragons, doing the funny sound alerts. I am surprised that there were not more sound alerts, but that's all right. Yes, it was Dark Nitrolin. Thank you for that follow. Cosmonaut, congratulations on your 3-stream streak. What else? There was more. I'm scrolling past all of the polls. There were so many polls today. Thank you for the balds, the head crabs, the self-cares. And yes, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, well, the hint, the joke hint, Crystal Wing. Yes, throw your dragon self in there. I believe you'll be a cuddle tier. Eldrasaur, thank you for that follow. Oh my gosh, but we're just wrapping up. And Fiery Alien Dragon, thank you for that follow earlier as well. Thank you. Fivevolt got first today. Congratulations on your first. And Liddy Flib yesterday, thank you for that shout out. Yes, Eldrasaur, thank you for that follow. I'm sorry that you're here just as we're wrapping up. It was an extra long stream today, but we did it. We did the entire dragon tier list. We did it. Oh, you thought you already followed. Make sure you support the build. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. We're actually gonna get ready to raid out to, I think we said Lunar, who is live today. So let's go. Oh yes, thank you for shouting out, Eldrasar. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And what should be our raid message? To Lunar, who was popping in here just as we did Cyprin? Should it be like, good job? Good job. One day we'll tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures. That would be too much. That would be a bit of a mouthful for a raid message. Here, raid message will be like Cyprin cuddle tier or something. There, and we'll do a Fedora. If you got any hug emotes, or if you got like a heart emote, you know, or if you follow Lady Flib, you can do like a. Let's see, what's the Lady Flate? She got the blush, you know. I don't know, something like that. If you got any. You got the lunar belly, the lunar belly. There you go. Yeah, use something to that effect. There we go. That's gonna be our raid message. Let's start raiding Lunar. Now he is 18 plus streamer, but he, just keep that in mind. He might have a little bit of a little naughty jokes from here and there, but he's a great guy, fellow dinosaur as well. If you're into dinosaur streamers, you're not already following him, I do recommend him.
I'm putting my lips on that.
Of course. And yeah, have a good rest of your days, good rest of your weekends. Make sure you hug a dragon today. I think that's what we've learned today. Make sure you hug a dragon. Dang it, no ads. We're raiding out. Twitch, hold your horses. Well, anyway, hopefully we'll raid out before the ad starts. But enjoy Lunar. Enjoy the rest of your days. I gotta go and take it easy for the rest of the day. Stream Deck, why did you freeze? Anyway, I'm taking it easy. Go cuddle a dragon. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.